Astrobot's newest PlayStation adventure releases in just a few more days, and to celebrate, we're playing through the full game of Astro's Playroom. Throughout this supersized video, we'll be exploring each of the worlds, collecting all of the collectibles, and defeating every boss fight. So let's get started. All right, here we go. We're flying through space for now, and there's the original PlayStation controller, and the original PlayStation, all the peripherals, the PS2, PlayStation 3, I think I saw a PSP and a Vita, PS4, PlayStation VR, and then finally, introducing your DualSense wireless controller. Whoa, this is so neat. I know I'm like 4 years too late to this one, but it has the adaptive triggers right here. Whoa, we're taking off. And then I can move on, the touchpad in the center. Of course, this game was supposed to show off all the tech behind the controller itself. The motion sensor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool. And then lastly, the microphone. Can it hear me? I guess it's vibrating to my voice, so yeah. There we go. Cool. And of course, the PlayStation 5 itself. Oh. Very fancy. Are we heading inside of the system? I guess so. Whoa. Oh, and there's a controller again. I can wiggle it around, which is pretty cool. Gotta swipe up on the touchpad and there's Astrobot. Now this is the first Astro game I've ever played, so this should be pretty neat, but it's more or less PlayStation's like new mascot. I know that there was a big Astrobot game for PlayStation VR. We can move around and we can jump up here. Collect a couple of PlayStation coins, but if we press jump and hold it, I guess we can, whoa, we can float. That's cool. So I'll float over here and check out whatever this is. So I can, oh, I can break through these and press the button. That's really neat. There we go. Not bad. And then there's a dome. I can break through it by just punching with Astro. No problem. Then what is this? Can I grab onto it with square? Grab and pull. We're breaking this PS5 from the inside. Oh, hi. Who are you? Oh, it's like a CPU chip or something. Whoa. Yeah, we got a bunch of different parts of like the PS5, I guess, that we can explore around. Those look like hard drives. That just looks like a big purple toaster or something, I don't know. And the original PlayStation. Cool. So here we are in a little PlayStation world. This is CPU Plaza. We can press pause to pull up the map. So here we are at CPU Plaza. It looks like there's different areas to explore. I don't know if we can just choose whichever, but let's give it a go. So I guess for right now, we'll just poke around this area. We'll interact with whatever we can. I will try to find everything in the game. What is this gonna do? Oh, you can see the PlayStation symbols inside. Can I throw it? Whoa, at that, and get some more coins. Neat. All right, what's up this way? Gonna go ahead and grab this if I can. Pull another set of cables. Whoa, if I get up here, what are we gonna find? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be sort of like a shorter tech demo more than it is like a full-fledged game, which is what's so exciting about the new Astrobot game coming up, is that it's supposed to be a full 3D platformer, a full adventure just featuring Astro. So I can't wait to try that out. It looks like I need to really tilt this over, but then if I tilt it over, oh my, on this side, whoa, super bouncy. Oh no, no, I fell. But there was our first puzzle piece. Let me get right back up there, if I can. All right, come on Astro. Let's try this again, just like that. Got it. Come on, come on. Okay, down super high, float over and boom. One down, lots more to go. It's her first trophy for Astrobot here. Got it. And let's pull this one, and we gotta go farther, farther out. There we go. And I guess I press this button. Whoa. Okay, we're exploring CPU Plaza quite a lot at the moment. I guess I'll pull that. Was there anything more over there? It doesn't seem like it. Can I, whoa, I can grind on this. This is so cool. Oh, it's like a PlayStation 1 controller. Very cool. PlayStation 1 was the first console I'd ever played when I was younger, but PS2 is more the one that I played growing up, if that makes sense, because I was born in 1996, I know I'm old, but of course, the PlayStation 2 came out in 2001. So that was when I was about old enough to actually play games a lot more. Crash Bandicoot was my first ever game, but Jak and Daxter for the PlayStation 2, another PlayStation exclusive, is my favorite game of all time. So I'm a big fan of 3D platformers, so I'm just really excited to get into this. I feel bad that it took me so long to get to it, but you know, here we are, better late than never. Okay, so what's going on around here? Ooh, I do get a bit of height when I do the laser jump, so that's good to keep in mind. But it looks like I probably just wanna jump onto this, which will activate even more platforms way over here, and then boom, landing on this spot to get another puzzle piece. And that'll be 2 of 4, I think? All right, so where should we go from here is the question. Seems like there's lots of options, but if I pause, you can see 3 out of 4 actually. Cool, so we're just looking for one more. Where could it be? Whoa, I got a bunch of coins from something. And we can see the different areas here. We have SSD Speedway. Down here, I do see, is it a beach ball? PlayStation Labo? Is that what that said? Yeah, I guess short for laboratory. What's behind here? Anything? The original PlayStation? Not too much. And what about down this way? I'm really curious to see what this is supposed to be. The Memory Meadow. Gotcha. I already pulled this, so I don't know if there's anything more I can do with this. Just toss it around. This over here is the cooling springs for the cooling fan. There's gotta be that one puzzle piece somewhere. And then lastly, right over here, this is the network speed run. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much in terms of this last puzzle piece. We might not be able to get it right now. It might be, you know, tucked away somewhere that we need to unlock other spots. But I guess for now, we just get to decide where we wanna head off to next. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't see this slope down this way. Oh, we can go underneath. Whoa, there's other little robots. Hi guys. I guess they're just other Astrobots or something. Oh, you're stuck in the hedge. Can I help you? Sorta, there you go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. I guess we can just punch them all around. That's not very nice. What is this? Got some extra coins. There we go. Nice, and that'll be the puzzle piece. Okay, we found all 4 of them, right? Yep, all 4 of them, fantastic. Whoa, that's pretty neat then. I'm glad that we can find them all in the end. And what is with this giant mystery cube? Whoa, the question marks? All right, then we'll definitely have to return down here at some point. Seems like there's just more stuff to figure out in this game, which is pretty cool. So, right back up here, what should we go for first? There's so many options, but maybe I'll just go straight ahead. Right over here we have, which one is this? This is Network Speedrun. Let's give it a try. Whoa, and with Network Speedrun, I guess maybe these are all different puzzle pieces to find. Let's give it a try. If I can I not? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Can't do Network Speedrun. All those are locked. Maybe that's actually speedrunning all the other levels. That's probably it. Oh, there's extra capsules in here too. Let me get the extra coins from this. I don't know what we spend the coins on just yet, but I'm sure that answer will become apparent at some point. Let's grab another. Ooh. Got it, nice. So over here, for real, we got the GPU jungle. Oh, this looks fun. We're heading in. Whoa, and here we are, GPU jungle, render forest. Wow, this game is gorgeous, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we can take a look at the map right here, and I guess with it, there's like different sections to explore, so hopefully we can find our way through all of GPU jungle today, and get all of the different puzzle pieces. Okay. The music is neat too. Whoa, the little kitty, hi. No, that's a squirrel, okay. Should have guessed it was a squirrel. Is that Crash Bandicoot? Whoa. Oh, it's Astrobot dressed up as Crash Bandicoot. And of course, Aku Aku. That's so cool. You can break all the Wumpa fruit. You're just hanging out. Oh, it can make you spin. So there's a lot of really cool PlayStation references just like that one throughout the game. I know that's a big thing with the new game coming up, is that Astrobot has like tons of referenced characters. And speaking of which, over here we have a bunch more people. I don't know if, their gear does look familiar, but I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be. But I can just, you know, punch you guys and interact with you. And they're all playing on their PSPs. That's so cool. I wonder if it's a Monster Hunter reference. I haven't played too much Monster Hunter, but I know that was like a really famous game on the PSP. All right, let's go ahead and break that. But yeah, I'll have to be super thorough, try to find everything I can so that we can see all of the awesome PlayStation references. I would love to hear, of course, if you guys have played this game, and on top of that, whoa, big coin. Have you guys, you know, played any of these classic PlayStation games? What is your favorite PlayStation exclusive adventure? What's going on here? It was red before, but we walk up to it, now it's blue. I don't know. I'll pull this, and whoa, that made a bunch of platforms. Not seeing anything more over there, so I'll run over this way, because there's definitely some extra stuff to find down this way. Whoa! Take a look at the dinosaur over here. It looks like a T-Rex. I don't know if this is like a specific reference. He's got the PS4 controller. I don't know if that's just supposed to be like a generic voxel dinosaur, or maybe it's a reference to like 3D Dot Game Heroes. What do you guys have? You're just chilling out. I like there's always a guy with the camera. Oh hey, it's Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I think is her name. I haven't played the game yet. One day. Ooh, what about this? Oh. Whoa, it's a bounce pad back up here. I don't think I'm quite done exploring though. Is there any extra stuff to find? Whoa, we got some enemies over here. Gotcha. What is this? I have to blow on the microphone? I'm just gonna talk into it because that seems to be working. There we go, I got it. All right, what's going on in this cave then? Whoa, new artifact. It's the PlayStation Move controller. The PlayStation Move motion controller in mint condition. A new wave controller. This was for the PS3 at first. Very cool. We can zoom in on it too. You can see all the cool details. You can interact with it too, with the touchpad. Oh, I can change the color. So cool. All right, let's close out of this then. Very fun. That came out for the PS3. Oh, I can break through this. What does this say? Look at the light, it falls just right. My shadows, they please beneath the trees. But none of these things happen for free. Yeah, all that you see rendered by me. I synthesize and rasterize immaterial things that I fabricate for you. Yes, I testily and animate these dancing sprites and sunlit skies for you. I do it for you, I'm your GPU. Tell me what to do and I'll do it for you. Interesting poem. What's up behind here? I can't quite get back there. Maybe I need to set it on fire somehow. There's a coffin? Whoa! It's not Final Fantasy, probably like a Castlevania kind of guy, I guess. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's back here or how to break through it yet. I might have to come back for it then, because there's definitely something back there. But we might unlock more Astrobot abilities as we go on. But yeah, if there's any references I miss, I would love to hear. If you guys know them, you can fill me in on it. Obviously, I don't know everything, but I feel like I know quite a lot. All right, over here, got more robots to beat up. Got more Astrobots as well. What's down here then? Oh, I can break through. Nice, that was pretty useful. And, oh, hey, get out of here. So many people to fight. It's all in the mind. Oh, that's a Rapper the Rapper reference, right? I would think so. Let's get over here and grab this. Oh, we're getting some extra from it. So there's a lot to explore around here. I'm trying to be very thorough with it and see everything. We'll get up this way. And whoa, we got these guys. These enemies don't seem to be referencing too much in specific, I don't think. Whoa. Oh, I can hit this? Oh, this do. Oh, I got a charge up the hit. Whoa! That is crazy. And it makes a bunch of discs we can jump on. Nice. Okay, keep it moving then. And here's our first puzzle piece for this area. Just gotta, boom, get across here. No problem. And got rid of you. So there we go, puzzle piece number 1 out of 4. We found the PlayStation Move controller as well. So it's cool that it keeps track of all that stuff in the pause menu. Now right down here we have you. You're definitely from Bloodborne, right? I haven't played that one either. I'm much more interested in sort of the earlier PlayStation games, and with that maybe the more family-friendly ones. But I still just, you know, have a passion for PlayStation in general. Whoa, okay, that made a bunch of stuff. And they're all the adaptive shoulder buttons. Oh, cool. That's fun. Oh, you know what this is? This is a checkpoint, isn't it? What's going on over here, huh? What do you have on your head? Oh, is this supposed to be a Last of Us reference with the mushrooms? I think so. Yeah, because here's Joel and Ellie, I think. Very cool. What is going on with this? Can I punch through that? Oh no, I don't think I can. Huh, I wonder how I bust through that one then. That's where I'm thinking there's gotta be new abilities I can unlock or something. Maybe I can like punch these guys into it. Ready? Boom. No? Nah, that didn't quite work. Oh wait, hold on. What's this about? I'm gonna pull this open. It's a bunch of coins. Yeah, I don't really know what the deal is with these. And I could just try to, it seems like I could punch through those somehow. I'm not really quite sure. We'll come back to it if we need to. It looks like it's just a couple of coins, so in the meantime, punch through with all of these enemies again and get up here. Whoa. All right, pulling through that. It looks like a little bouncy section. Off we go. Uh-oh, watch out for the enemies. Got it, and boom. Ah, wait, I wasn't done. We got a puzzle piece, but I don't know what that would have bounced me off to, so I might as well go check. And will this, oh yeah, this will damage the enemies as well. That's pretty cool. Got it. So we're getting a ton of coins. I can't wait to see what the coins actually do. I'm sure we can use them to buy like different costumes or something. Oh, be careful, be careful. Got it. And then this just bounces me back, but it does give me a bunch of coins, so I don't mind it. Yeah, I'm pressing different buttons so I can dance. Look at you go. Okay, so I got that. Oh, maybe over here? What will this one do? Okay, yeah, I can toss this at those little symbols, and that makes something happen. So if I turn back around, throw it over there, there's another puzzle piece for us. Perfect. Okay, unfortunately I messed up the jump still, sorry. Okay, this time I made it. We got the puzzle piece. That means we're at 3 out of 4 already, so that's pretty cool. And I fall again. That's all I know how to do right now is just falling over and over. And there wasn't anything over here I missed, right? You know, I think we did a pretty good job getting everything else, besides like what was ever in that cave with the, like the vines or something, which I might just not be able to do that part just now. So, one more time. I grab this, I toss it over. But this game's such a cool vibe to it. With like the music and everything. What's going on over here? Hi, one with the balloons. How do I get over there? Could I maybe grab one of these like this? And then instead of throwing it over there, oh yeah, what if I were to throw it at that? I get a couple of extra coins. So there's stuff to find around every corner. Oh, sorry. See ya. I had to give it a try. Oh, and you have a little floaty, cute. What's going on down this way? Oh, that's Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Climbing up all the rocks and stuff to get to the airplane. So cool. I love finding these references. It's a blast. Okay, so we'll jump on the plane. Be careful down there, Drake. And what's happening up there? I guess there's more of them are climbing up. Okay, well, we'll find our own way up. Oh my. Ooh. Oh, I destroyed you no problem, actually. That was great. We'll get another checkpoint, but before we head down that way, over here, that's Patapon. Oh, so cool. So if you don't know, Patapon was like a rhythm game originally for the PSP. So could we actually press that circle, circle, square, circle? That's probably pon, pon, Patapon. I guess it doesn't, yeah. Basically it's a rhythm game where you have this little army that you just guide forward. Is there anything around the corner or anything? I guess not. All right, whoa, what's going on over here? Oh, watch out, back it up. What is that? It squished a bunch of them. Luckily we weren't squished. We got a bunch more monsters coming in. I see you over here. Whoa, hold on. Ow! Not good, I got zapped. So it seems like we get knocked out in one hit. So we gotta be careful of a lot of stuff here. This is gonna fall all over again. Cool. Got it. Nice. So I'll have to watch out for this electric guy. So it seems like you'll jump at me, I avoid it, and then I pull your blood. Got it. These are fun to hit around. Is there anything down there? I'm gonna be as thorough as I can throughout this series, just to try to find everything. Hopefully we don't miss anything along the way. What is up with this one? This doesn't seem to have much down here. Oh, hold on. Spoke too soon. What's up with this? I'm gonna pull this. Whoa, new artifact. We got a PS Vita game, PlayStation Vita game pack. Well, I go disc, but you can go cart. And this one's really cool. Of course, it's a reference to Tearaway. It's Botaway. I played the PS4 version of Tearaway for you guys way back when that released. So this is so, so cool to see. All right, definitely one of the best PS Vita exclusives at the time. And oh, and another little poem. You've never wondered why I catch your eye. It's 'cause you overlook all the choices I took. I spent all of my time deceiving and misleading you. I like to surprise with my virtual lies. I synthesize and rasterize immaterial things that I fabricate for you. Yes, I tessellate and animate these dancing sprites and sunlit skies for you. I did it for you, I'm your GPU. Yeah, I'm your GPU. Tell me what to do, and I'll do it for you. GPU, tell me what to do. Yes, I do it, all for you. Oh, you know what it is? I can hear it now. This is the lyrics to the song we're hearing in the background. Yeah, that's so neat. All right, that's a cool way to sort of incorporate it. We got this guy over, get out of here. All right, let's get back to it then. We got more of this level to explore. And it looks like over here. So we found both of the artifacts, but we do have one more puzzle left to find in this area. So let's just keep it going. What is going on over there? It looks like somebody's riding a motorcycle or the other. That's that one game. There was like some PlayStation game where you're like a guy surviving the zombies and you're riding a motorcycle that came out a few years ago. I forget what it's called, but hey, pretty easy puzzle to find here. That's gonna be the fourth and final one. So at least for this first section of GPU Jungle, Render Forest, it looks like we have found everything. And that's perfect timing because we have reached the end of it and now we're entering Teraflop Treetops. Whoa, what is this thing? Whoa, I gotta zip it up. No problem. We're a monkey. What? Okay. And we're climbing. Okay, so I have to like, whoa. Wait a minute, whoa. How does this work? Okay, R2 and then, oh, I gotta tilt the controller. This is so neat. We're just a rock climbing monkey right now. Got one of the robots enjoying some robo bananas. This is so crazy. So we're just climbing up as high as we can. Okay. Oh, sorry. I gotta jump and then climb. Wait a minute, can I punch at all? Can I punch through things? It doesn't seem like it. I'm just focused on climbing for now. Whoa! Gotta be careful of that. Getting up there, it's quite the reach. You got it though. Oh, holding on to this, we're getting zipped up. Wait. Whoa! Okay, we found a secret by doing that. And then I can grab onto you and then grab onto that. Whoa, I see. This is crazy. Okay, get up here then. Just like that. Oh man, just keeps going and going. I'm getting over this way. What are you guys up to? I guess they're just also climbing around. There we go. So that was our first puzzle piece of this section. Speaking of which, here for Teraflop Treetops, we have 4 more. So or 4 in total. We got 1, there's 3 more to get. Oh, I gotta be quick. Ah, that was scary. This is so neat. Wait, how do I do this? I gotta shake the controller at just the right way and you'll start spinning. Okay, hold on to this though, and then I guess, am I doing that right? If I just, yeah, go like that. But if I did that and then went over here, I don't think I can, okay. Weird, I do see some stuff over that way, but I can't quite reach it. Maybe we can get to it in a moment. By the way, we got the second puzzle piece. This is so crazy. I might have to go back at some point here because it seems like, oh, there was some other stuff over there. This is definitely very involved to work with. Okay, but here's another puzzle piece for us. So I might as well grab that. But before I do any of that then, oh no, I'm so sorry. Wait, well I have to, uh-oh. I don't know if we messed it up a little bit. No, it's right over here. There's clearly more to the left, but I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. Here, what if I just did that and then, there we go, if I hold the controller over. Oh, these break super quick. Oh, I can't. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I gotta be very gentle. Oh, that's very difficult to do with hooves. I just wanna make it clear. Oh, okay, what is this thing? Okay, let's break through and I got a new artifact. Whoa, what is this called again? The PlayStation camera. I didn't know if it had a special name. The perfect fit for your Playroom, which of course it came out for the PlayStation 4, I believe. Such a cool device. I've actually never owned this one, so pretty cool to see it up close digitally. Maybe at some point I'll get it. Give it a try. Glad I got another artifact though. I was worried we were gonna miss something here, but it seems like we got that. So we're looking for one more puzzle piece. We're looking for, oh, okay. So before I went that way and got that puzzle piece, but if I go over here, there's definitely more. Sorry, little monkey. Okay, there we go, and then boom, grab onto that. Whoa, hold on. With the directional buttons over here. No, 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 come on. I'm not doing the best with the motion controls right now. Yep, got it. And then, okay. Hold on, I sort of like wanna reset it because it's not, there we go. I'm like tilting the wrong way, but it's working. Is there any way to like reset the controller a little bit here? Here, there we go, there we go. Grab onto that. We get the puzzle piece, and then maybe I can just, yeah, drop down from here, grab onto this thing, and then get another artifact right there. This is gonna be the PlayStation 4 controller, the DualShock 4 wireless controller. Legend has it, little robots live inside it. We'll see about that. But yeah, the PS4 controller, I've put many, many hours of games into games with this controller. So really cool to see that. Right here, we can zoom in a little bit. Whoa, if I move it around, that's so cool. Nice. Does that happen for the buttons back here too? I don't think so. I like that you can just move the analog sticks and it works. Okay, cool. So that is both of the artifacts here for this area, so we can keep moving forward, zip back over this way, and we found all the puzzle pieces as well. So we're actually done with teraflop treetops, I think, and we can just work on getting out of here. I think we're about to reach the finish line anyways. Right up here. Okay, right there. Up we go, and we made it. That was fantastic. And we're out of here. Whoa. So now we're at GPU Jungle Ray Trace Ruins. All right, let's take a good look around. Can't get back up that way, but it looks like over here we got some people getting a gaming session in on the PS4. What are you guys playing? Ninja Bots, whoa, that looks like fun. All right, let's pull this one then. What is this about? We get a puzzle piece for that. If I can reach up there, I think I need to jump from here. And there we go, we got it. Okay, got these guys trying to beat me up. I don't appreciate it. And I don't see too much more up here. You guys are filming each other, but, oh wait, yeah, who is that? Oh, that's Lara Croft. So cool. All right, well, glad to see some more characters. Whoa, giant robot over there that I don't entirely recognize. It sort of looks like the Iron Giant, which is not a PlayStation game, that's a movie. So I don't think that's it, but maybe? Or maybe it's a Shadow of the Colossus kind of thing. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, let's get you guys ready. Ooh, hey, ow! Not good, whoops. Okay, I think I'm supposed to use my laser jump to get through those guys. What is this? Oh, that's the checkpoint. All right, got it. Knocking you guys out, getting tons of coins, so I'm up to almost 500 of them. Okay, so if I go over here, you guys are gonna speed up like crazy here in a second, I think. Ooh, there you go. Satisfying way to knock them out. We get a bunch of coins for it and a checkpoint over here. It seems like there's more than one thing to get to here. You guys are climbing up. That's gotta be like a Shadow of the Colossus thing, right? I can't really imagine what else it is, but whoa, if you get up there, which I'll do in a second, clearly there's something tucked away back here. What are you supposed to be? Is this maybe, I think, another part of the Shadow of the Colossus reference? Maybe? I don't know, it's a little ambiguous, but with the sword and stuff, I'm sort of thinking it over. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you guys know, you can let me know. All right, let's get up this way then. And, whoa. What do we got over here? I mean, it looks like that same guy's fighting over this way. Cool. Let's, oh gosh, yep, get you. And then over this way, what do we got with this thing? Whoa, there's a giant CPU, we got a new artifact. What is this? This is the PSVR processor unit. I've not really played with the PSVR, so nobody really knows what goes on in there. We can interact with it though. Oh, I guess that shows like, you know, how you can plug the stuff in. Cool, so yeah, I think this plugs it, you plug the PSVR into this and then you plug this into the PS4. Very cool, very neat. And there's some other, you know, ports and stuff in the back. Nice, okay, we can close out of this one. Are you the one singing? Yeah, you are. That's cool. All right, let's get back to exploring around a little bit then. It looks like up here, we got more bots to fight. Another checkpoint to grab, and whoa, that's gosh, what is that game called? It was a PS4 game. It was something like, I forget. It had like the year, like 1880 something or whatever. I don't remember the name of the game, but I never played it. Seemed really neat though. Whoa, what are we doing with this? We can just break these? Just for fun, I guess. Okay, whoa, why'd I do that? Whoops. I just wanted to see if something happens if we break them off. I'll grab those coins, get back through this. And then, oh, did I get you? I did get you, nice. Let's break these open. And it looks like there's some stuff over there if I can find my way over. I probably wanna get up that way by the checkpoint first. So there's not any more references to catch. I will keep moving. Whoa, hey, watch it, the fan trying to blow me away. Wait a minute, maybe that's a good thing, because now I can get over here. Who are you? Wait a minute, that's Jak and Daxter. It took me a second, but yeah, there are the ears, there's the little Daxter. At least that's, I think, supposed to be the reference. That's 100% Jak's goggles. So cool. All right, very cool to finally see a Jak and Daxter reference in there. But where will this bring me? A giant tower to climb. I gotta be a little bit careful here, but yeah, I knock those guys out, that makes it a whole lot easier. Oh, but I get speared by those guys. Not what I wanted. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Gotcha. And with it, I can get this puzzle piece, get up this way, grab that big coin, and I guess break this open. I don't know what that's gonna do. It looks like, whoa, another artifact. It's a PS Vita. Awesome. So of course, very famous handheld. Maybe notorious is a better word for it than famous, but yeah, very cool. I definitely love this console a lot. I remember getting it when it released and being so excited for it. I played a lot of PS Vita on this, or LBP Vita on it. Loves to have its back stroked. Okay, yeah, because it has the back touchpad. Cool, so there we go. And then with that, we can bounce back in this direction and next to the checkpoint. Cool, oh, we got some enemies over here. Gotta be careful of that. Then I can just knock them both out, grab some coins, and try to keep it moving. Once again, I'm trying to be very thorough to make sure we find everything. Got some more robots waiting for us over there. So I think if we go this way, we can probably activate something. Ooh, got it. Oh, treasure chest? Treasure chest. It has a bow. Whoa. All right, we got a new move here. Oh, this is so cool. So I can just fire these? Why is it not working? Oh, there we go, I gotta hold both of them maybe? Oh no, maybe I was just holding the wrong one there. Got it. This is so cool. I love this. There we go, so I'm able to knock over that drawbridge and then over this way. I can aim at you guys just for fun. I need to really keep an eye out for stuff we can fire at, like way back here. Got it. And then you? Sorry. Anything else? Not that I can see. Man, that is so, so cool. I wonder if we can use this for combat as well. Here, oh, gotcha. No, not really. Ready for proving, or proving? I think it's proving. I don't think proving is a word. Okay, get over here and then I see right through that little slot, there's a couple of things to shoot. Let's make sure we get those then. So you're really just taking, ow! Oh no, a good look at our environment. Seems to be pretty important. We wanna find everything. Here, gotcha. Got it. And I see you over there, and over here. Down goes the drawbridge again. So I don't know if I need to grab everything, but I can at least be a little bit faster with it this time. Oh, okay. There. Oh, did they really hit me there? Darn. Okay, I got this checkpoint. I'll grab these coins just for the sake of it. There you go, much better. Okay, grab these two. Almost up to 700 coins, which is great. So now that we got this checkpoint, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. Whoa, hold on. We got some stuff to fire at around here, but I guess for now, there's nothing else to get. Let's fire at this guy. Uh-oh, whoa! Whoa, you didn't like that. Watch out, whoa, okay. Do I fire at you? That doesn't seem to do too much right now. Gotta be careful and just avoid all these projectiles. Oh, and then I hit your little robots. There we go, you didn't like that one, did you? Oh man, this is like a full-on boss fight right now. Ooh, watch out, jump over all of this stuff. Come on. This is intense. Oh, wait, one more time. Gotcha. And, oh no. Come on, go over there. I don't know that. Oh, right on the nose. Gotcha! Whoa, that was awesome. All right, we made it, but what's over there? Anything? Oh wait, there is. If I just, slowly make my way over, boom. Whoa, that's gonna be another puzzle piece for us. What a secret. Very cool to have that right there. That means we have 4 out of 4 of the puzzles and both of the artifacts for this section. So good. Then walking across this tightrope again. I do see over here, there's another little island, but nothing really going on there. Okay, we did fantastic. What are you two? Is this Street Fighter? No, that's Tekken. Awesome, we got Kazuya and Heihachi. So neat, one of my favorite fighting games ever. Still need to play Tekken 8, I'll get to it eventually. Well, maybe. GPU jungle, mount motherboard. Whoa, so yeah, this is our 4th area and our final area for GPU jungle. Playing as the monkey again, let's give it a go. All right, so I gotta zip it up just like before. You got it, there we go, all zipped up and ready to go with the monkey. So what do I gotta do again? Yeah, grab one like that and then get to climbing. Whoa, we got the tethers to grab onto this time. That is definitely gonna be a bit complicated, but I will find everything I can while we're doing this. Ooh, yeah, wait for that and then let go. And I do see that puzzle piece over to the left. If we were just to rev up a little bit and then grab that, and then, oh no, where do I go from there? Ah, okay, I'm fine. We're safe. Get back over here. And then I guess I could have done that and then grab onto, I see it there. There's like a little spot to grab onto. I don't know if I could have actually gotten anything with it though. Hold on. Let's try it out. If I could just one more time. Because it looks like it might, to the left there. There's definitely something. Okay, I got it. Whoa, we're tethered over. Okay, this is a little crazy, but if I just grab on like that, go. We're getting it. Whoa, hey. Oh, that's right, I gotta be gentle here. Just a little bit of a grab. I gotta wait, cause it's gonna flip around. Go. Got it. Oh man. And then if I grab this, it looks like some kind of, there we go, another artifact. What is this one gonna be? It is the PlayStation VR. Whoa, the PSVR headset, a new fantastic point of view. And I think when this game came out, PSVR 2 hadn't even been announced yet. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, very cool. Like I've said before, I've not done PlayStation VR before, but it seems pretty neat for sure, maybe one day. We can interact with it by turning the light on and off. Nice. All right, the monkey dancing. Let's jump back up here and get zipped back over. And then I guess, whoa, not what I wanted. That's okay, we're back down here. No. We're gonna trophy for that. Okay, I didn't grab on for some reason. That was a little weird. I'm definitely still getting used to the controls for this whole thing, but we're getting there. I get some extra coins at the least, right? I'll grab up this way and then, ooh. Now it can be a lot more straight to the point with it. So you know what? Maybe not all is lost. Because I've gotten one artifact and one puzzle already. I gotta climb fast for this part though. Whoa! All right, I got it. And then there's another puzzle piece for us if we can fly over like that. Whoa! And then I gotta zip over. Got it. And then boom. Nice. Not seeing anywhere to go but up, so that's where I will continue. Oh, come on. You got it, little monkey. All right, getting up here a little bit. Whoa, hey, watch out for the enemy. Not good. Oh, I did not realize that they were heading over. It's tough to grab onto these so far. I'm not usually the best at motion controls. I'm trying my best with this one though. All right. I'll wait for this as much as I can. Got it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, couldn't quite reach. There we go. Grabbing onto that one. All right, we made it. That was terrifying. Then I need to jump up here, grab some of that. If I miss a coin or two, I guess it's not the end of the world, but I do wanna make sure we get the puzzle piece over here so we ping pong off everything. Hold on, let me go down, I guess, because I see this one extra spot to grab a coin. I don't know if that's good. Oh, that's gonna be another puzzle piece. That should be all four of them. The found legacy, I guess we're finding all the puzzle pieces here in GPU Jungle. We're just looking for one or two more artifacts or something, which I can only imagine one of them would be up here. There it is. And boom, what did we get this time? This is the PlayStation Move, the PSVR aim controller. Very accurate. This is so neat. I've never really actually seen one of these in person or any games that use them, but the concept is so cool. So if we interact with it, it just changes the color again. And that's all we can do with it. Yeah, plenty of cool concept there for the PSVR. But we're gonna hop down this way again and try to get over like that. So we are missing, I think, one more artifact or something. You can see there's still a big question mark there. One more time. Oh, got it. Whoa. I gotta be fast with this because that's about to do its thing. And then I get up here. Ooh, I gotta time this just right, but I got it. Nice. Oh, we made it. Here we go. All the way to the top. Great job, Astrobot. Oh, and now it's icy? Whoa. What is going on here? Oh, we got the PlayStation 4 idle noise. Huh. Okay. What is this? Hey buddy, what do you have for me? A new ability? Oh no, it's just this again. Okay. You got you frozen and ice, are you okay? Who is this? Oh, I forget the name of this game, but it's the one where they fly around in the desert. Oh, I can't believe I forget the name of that game. Such a cool game. Over here, Monster Escape, definitely a reference to Monster Hunter, right? I can only imagine. Pretty cool though. I wish I could play with you guys. What do we do here? We can hop on here. Is there anything else to interact with? Whoa, we can slide down the ice. This is a cool remix of the PlayStation 4 theme. Or at least the home menu, idle music. Was there anything else to observe? It really looks like we spotted everything for now. So I would like to get up here, jump across, and I guess help out with this thing. Come on, give it a yank. Whoa, and it's a PlayStation 4 Pro maybe? Maybe that's just a normal PS4. New artifact, greatness awaits, trophy earned. Wow. All right, so yeah, just PlayStation 4. And of course, greatness awaits. Charted, trophy earned, promised greatness, delivered more. Of course, a very cool console. I have many hours played on a bunch of different games on the PS4. But we're gonna move on from that. Our first full level completed here in Astro's Playroom. That was so much fun. All the really cool PlayStation references and just a really fun level to go through just in general. I had a ton of fun with that for sure. And boom, a PS4 right there. So I think all the peripherals we found, for the most part, were relating to either PS4 or that entire era. You can see there's the PS4, the PSVR, and the PS Vita. And we get a little bit of this puzzle piece mosaic coming along just by finding all these puzzle pieces. Fantastic. PlayStation Labo is where we're at right now. So that's what PlayStation Labo is. It's sort of like a collection of everything we collected. So we'll have to really visit this area once we get everything unlocked, but that seems to be at least 1/4 of everything with the PlayStation 4. So cool. So hopefully the other areas will be a little bit more of a throwback now that we have just cleared sort of the most recent era of PlayStation before PS5. So cool. So like I said before, there's a lot more left to explore here, and you can see some of it's opening up. Whoa, we got the triangle button. I'm guessing that if we get everything found, we'll get something unlocked. You've reached new heights. New speedrun challenges are now available from CPU Plaza. Can your climbing conquer the clock? Let's hope so. So I figure we'll move on to the area right next to it, which will be the cooling springs. Whoa. All right, let's go for it. This looks pretty refreshing. We were able to explore everything and find a bunch of secrets last time around. So cooling springs, the Bot Beach. Whoa. So of course, I guess this is the highlight of all the cooling systems in the PS5 with the fans and everything, and whoa. This is so neat. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. And you can see just the ice everywhere and all the PlayStation symbols etched out into all the icebergs and stuff. So cool, let's get to sliding down this way then. We got the seagulls, so cool. I'll have to figure out what I have to do to spend my coins too today. We'll see. Look at all the fish too. This is so neat already. Very open area compared to the previous one. I can just sort of just go wherever on this little beach. I see some people over here. Hi. They're having fun in the water on these little dolphins. Can I hop on this one? Yeah, I can. Cool. All right, well, oh, that's a PSP UMD that they're holding. Very cool. Over this way, we're gonna get onto the dock, onto the beach, and explore around a little bit. I'll definitely try to find everything just like we did before. I do see a little robot that, boom, beat up over here though. And did these shells do anything if I knock them all out? Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. Oh, I do see Kratos over here from God of War. Whoa, look at you. And his son, I don't know his son's name. I haven't played those 2 games. But we got this stuff over here. And what's going on in the water over this way? At least there is another little thing to break up. We're looking at some more coins. Another person boogie boarding with the PSP disc. And over here, a couple robots waiting for us. So I will punch some of you guys away. And what will this have? Whoa, okay, this will be our first artifact. It's gonna be a PlayStation 3 controller. DualShock 3 wireless controller. Can you say 6-axis fast 10 times? I don't think I can, so I'm not gonna try. Yeah, very cool controller. Another one I put so many hours into, especially playing Little Big Planet. Very cool to see. So I think that's maybe what this whole area is gonna be themed around too, is also like PS3 stuff. Are you chilling out back here? You doing okay? I guess you're overheating. Maybe take a dip near the icy water, right? And then there's some more stuff over here. Lots of stuff actually. Whoa, that's a big head. Oh, it's a Locoroco reference. It breaks into a bunch of little ones. I love Locoroco. Just like Patapon, that was a PSP exclusive. Very, very cool game series. Look at the little crab too. Ah, okay, leave me alone. Got a lot of robots fighting me. Over here though, I do see at the least a PlayStation themed floaty, some more coins to get. Is there something, yeah, underneath this little section? Something to pull out. What's it gonna be? Just a bunch more coins. We're almost at 1,000 in total, so I definitely wanna spend those soon. Oh yeah, and if I can get the bow and arrow, I guess I can knock you down, maybe do a couple of other things. Definitely, so we'll have to look around for that somewhere. But I can also just punch the tree. Doesn't do too much. Hi. Got the little sand building. Oh no, I'm sorry. Here, grab this again. What can I throw this at? There's some enemies over there, but more than that, I do see, boom, that there. Astrobot got a good arm on him. Let's see, you guys are chilling out here with whatever this is. Oh, it's the camera. Oh, hey, watch it. Just trying to run around and explore everything as much as we can, of course, because, you know, that's always a fun thing to do. Over here, I can jump across and pull out some of these, because I don't think I have just yet. A bunch of coins from that one. And this one over here. And doing that gets us our first puzzle pieces today. Awesome. Okay, continuing back over here, there's another like floating raft we've yet to check out, so I definitely wanna do that. And I will punch these guys. Destroy your sandcastle too, there you go. Cool. And then, yeah, what is up with this? This is a new enemy. Whoa, gotta watch out for that, but then I can grab your cables and pull it out. Nice. And then up this way then, we'll punch you away, float over to this one, some tricky jumps, but if we get to the end of it, whoa, we get ourselves our second artifact. It's gonna be the PlayStation Eye camera, not the Eye toy. I think this is for the PlayStation 3 mostly. This ain't no toy, as it said. Very cool. I've never actually had this one, but yeah, it's for the PS3, as you can see. So cool. I love all these kind of more obscure PlayStation peripherals. And back over here, we got plenty of other stuff going on. It looks like right now, knock out these robots. Oh, another one. Oh, watch it. Gonna grab you. That'll get us a lot more coins. A couple more things to grab over this way. But then I think we're good to maybe just move up to the center platform. I don't know. Whoa, hold on. Before I speak so soon, what's happening over here? Oh, I forget what this game is called. But yeah, it's this game about this little boy here that, like, I guess, does like graffiti and stuff. So neat. I've definitely seen that game before. I just don't quite remember what it was called. And whoa, what's back here? Nothing. All right. Going back this way, I'm finding a couple more things. Just trying to look around at this point to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Because I do see at least a couple things up on these trees. Oh, and you over here. Hold on. Oh, there's a puzzle piece right there too. So I'm starting to find some of it. Need to make sure we get everything. So I got that there. I'm supposed to go into that with the big fan. first things first, is that there is more stuff to destroy. With this, I see a couple more over here. Just like that, boom. And I think there was a few more on those trees as well. It just seems to be getting me coins, which, you know, coins are great, but not everything I'm after. See what's the deal with this? I gotta push through as much as I can. Oh no, oh no, come on, we can do it. Just a little bit more. Got it. Whoa, would you look at this? This is crazy. So what's going on with this? I guess there's a door here that I can open up. Come on, there we go. Is this a new area? It might just be. No, okay, it isn't. Just wanna make sure we find everything then. So this is a lot more of a relaxing environment than the big fans blowing all the sand around. What do we wanna do around here? I see the giant rubber ducky. I don't know if this is a reference to a game or if it's just supposed to be a rubber ducky. Because I felt there was a PS3 game that I just don't know if it was exclusive. It was like a little puzzle game with all these rubber duckies. What do we do with this? Maybe I can do a big dive off the top one. Here we go. Whoa, one more time. Whoa, come on, and boom. Oh, I missed the big one. All right, we got the diver. Let's get back in and get the big coin. Got it, boom. That was pretty good. And I definitely wanna get these coins here. And what else can we do around here? Just trying to look off in the distance for whatever. I wonder if I jump off of each thing and like into the water, would that do anything? Got the, like the junior diving board. Now that does too much, yeah. Okay, so we can continue that way. It looks like a little shower room. Or I can grab some coins running in this direction. Not too bad. Oh, hey. Oh, that's definitely a Fat Princess reference. That was a PS3 game. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much more around here. Sort of odd, I feel like there's gotta be a puzzle piece somewhere. The music's changing up a little bit. Okay, let's give this a pull then. And this will be actually entering a new area, Springy Spa. So before I do that, yeah, I'm looking for 2 more pieces. Where could they be? Hold on, let me keep looking around. They've gotta be around somewhere. Oh, I hadn't realized that I could bounce off of these umbrellas. Okay, so now that we're back here, let's figure this out. Can I bounce? Whoa, there we go. That's one of them then. So we're only looking for 1 more. So where could that be? Oh, here we go. Finally found it tucked behind here. So I guess I just did not explore this area as thoroughly as I needed to, but now I got through it. As you can see, this area is done. So I guess we could just jump back to Cooling Springs. Why not? Save ourselves some time. Just jump over there like that, and hopefully we'll be able to find more soon then. So here we go, the entrance to Cooling Spring, the Springy Spa is this section. All right, so whoa, we got a new robot suit here. Not the monkey anymore. What are we this time? A little frog, a spring frog. Whoa, whoa. So if I hold it and let go, as you can see, I just launch around. So cool. So I can do little hops, I can do big hops. This is so neat. Okay, ready, charge it up, jump over here, and that hits a button that allows for more platforms. This is so neat. So I guess maybe each area is gonna have its own little robot thing. That'd be cool. Here, go ahead and charge it up and jump over. Ah, couldn't quite make it. Try again. One more time, one more time. There you go, cool. Got some more swimming pools in the background. And I want to charge and jump. One more time. Right up here. Oh no, oh no. Hold on. There we go. Wait a minute, I see a puzzle piece over there. Our first one of 4 to find. And then definitely hit that button to allow us through this way, where there's a lot going on here. Lots of little robots are frozen. Gotta be careful of that. I don't think we wanna land in this frozen water because of that. So we could go this way. Or I could smash through this way and maybe find, yeah, another puzzle piece. That's 2 out of 4. Very nice. Charging up again, jumping over. And can I step on these? Oh yeah, that is a platform. Jumping all the way over for another puzzle piece. But if I were to land on this, okay, there's like not anything under it. The only thing I'm concerned about right now is we haven't found any of the artifacts. So hopefully we stumble across those soon. It says I'm supposed to go to the right, so naturally, I'm gonna go to the left. I love the really cute noise out. Got it. And then, ooh, there's certainly something over here some kind of PlayStation controller made out of sand. That's so cool. And then right down this way, whoa, we bust through and we get an artifact. Whoa, look at this one. This is the PlayStation Move Sharpshooter, met with resistance. Of course, a reference to the resistance games. This is something you'd put the PlayStation Move controller into, as you can see, and it would work as sort of like a blaster. Very cool. All right, so with that done, as you can see, we found one of the artifacts. We need one more puzzle, one more artifact in this area. So let's definitely, keep looking around. That was satisfying. And then up this way, I see a couple of things around. Right now, I guess we just go this way. I can land in the water, luckily. Got all the Astrobots hanging out here. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way? All right, I see it up here. Another artifact, this one. It's another PlayStation Move one. I've never seen this one before. The PlayStation Move shooting attachment. Stop or my move will shoot. Whoa, I've really never seen this before. Did this release in North America? I don't know. Huh, let me know if you've ever seen that before. I'm not super well versed in the PlayStation Move. There's always been a few games I've always wanted to try on the PlayStation Move. There was the Little Big Planet 2 DLC, but there was also a PlayStation Move exclusive game that had Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank as like this big combo adventure. And in the background, all the little bots are playing, what was it? Astro Raider, definitely a reference to Tomb Raider. Oh no, Dude Raider to say. Dude Raider, interesting. All right, getting back up here just like that. And they're playing on a PS3. All right, charging it, big jump over. And that's supposed to be the end of it, which is a little concerning because I'm missing a puzzle piece. So before I do that, let me continue to search around. There's gotta be another puzzle piece somewhere. What did I maybe miss? Oh, right at the very beginning, I'd missed a glass wall to break through. So that's what I missed. I had to replay through the whole area to find it. But now that I got it, now we have everything here at Springy Spa. Sorry about that one, because I wasn't as thorough as I thought. So I gotta get all the way back up there, but then we can keep going on here with the cooling springs. All right, this time I can actually complete the level now that we've found all the collectibles. That was a fun time with the frog though, for sure. And we're sliding off to our next section, which I guess we'll find out. It's Frigid Flows. Hi guys, whoa! It's Metal Snake from, of course, the Metal Gear games. So cool. I love how he hides in the box and makes the noise and everything. So it's neat that, not all of these games are currently PlayStation exclusives, but a lot of them at some point were PlayStation exclusives, or at least, have some significant history with PlayStation consoles. All right, let's get up here and, oh my, boom, got it. And there's some data blocks here, which they're hiding some more cables to pull. So I'll pull this one, just like that. Get some extra coins. And there's one behind here as well. So let's give that a pull and some extra coins. So I'm really just trying my best now to find all of the secrets, seeing how they are sort of getting away from me pretty easily at times. Okay, whoa. This is a chilly pipe we gotta go into. Oh man. Past all the ice shards, now we've really made our way into Frigid Falls, for sure. Whoa, what's up with that? Oh, I can throw this at that platform to make it fall. So I don't think we're supposed to go in the water here. It might just be a little too cold for us. Hey, I do see you up there that might need some help. Can help you get down. Got all these little robot penguins too, so cute. Okay, over here, sorry, I can do that, but behind this like half igloo, we have our first puzzle piece of this zone. Whoa, whoa. I guess I can beat up the igloo, neat. All right, back over here then. What's going on with this whole group? Oh, I forget what this is called. Until Dawn? I think it's like a horror game, very spooky, but they all had to survive the night with an evil guy trying to get them. Not my kind of game, but still pretty cool. Getting over here, it looks like, oh man, we made it, nice. What do we got going on with all of this? Looks like just some extra coins, but when we get them all, we can pull one more, which gives us our first artifact of this zone. It is going to be the other PlayStation Move controller. This is the PlayStation Move navigation controller. The motion controller is left-hand man. So basically how that worked is that there would be one controller that was sort of more for like waggling around, but this one, as you can see, has the analog stick, has the face buttons and everything. So yeah, pretty cool in that way. definitely a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and close that up. That's our first artifact. We have one more left to find and 3 more puzzle pieces to discover. So let's not waste any time. We'll continue over here and I guess just head right down this way. Whoa, we're ice skating now too? Fancy, oh gosh. The robots wanna keep up with us. It looks like I'm supposed to go that way, so I wanna go to the left instead. Yeah, past all these little icicle spots, jumping around the PlayStation controller buttons. Some of these guys are fishing. Whoa, watch it. And live up the snowman. Sorry, I ruined your fun. Just wanted to see if that would do anything. Oh, you were stuck in there. Oh, there we go. What will this do? It's another artifact. Whoa, it's a PlayStation 3 disc. Of course, PS3 game disc, perfect blue. Yeah, because they were Blu-ray discs. So neat, and you can see with this one, it's bot charted. So it's supposed to be uncharted, but with Astrobot here. So cool. You can zoom in a little bit to see those details a bit more. Then on the back side, more stuff like that. Very cool. So it seems like a lot more stuff has been referential to PS3 this time. There we go. And we can use this to bounce way back over here where we were before. And we can continue on. Whoa, hey, watch it. So we found both artifacts so far, so we're just really focused on the puzzle pieces, which I haven't seen any more. Oh no, watch it. I will grab you, and that'll get rid of you pretty well. So I'm just trying to look around like every corner, be super thorough with everything as we get this checkpoint, and wow, that just bounced me back up. I guess if I missed something. Here, we'll get rid of you two, but then yeah, I had a feeling. Another puzzle piece down there, that's 2 out of 4. What are you guys fishing for? Who knows? All right, so I'll get back up this way, punch you away. Just go, go, go. Got it. Ooh. Not bad. Some pretty cool jump in there. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much around, so we're just gonna keep sliding, but over this way, if we're willing to pull off a tricky jump or two, we can get our 3rd puzzle piece, and then jump over that. Watch out. Pull those cables, and knock you out. Hi guys. Looks like they're working on the pipes over there. Then over this way. The water is getting a lot more intense. I gotta dodge all that stuff, grab you, and knock you out. Okay, another checkpoint here. What is with this guy? Whoa, hey, oh, we gotta like talk into it. Yeah, we did this before. We got like a moving raft now. This is sort of intense. Oh my, and enemies are hopping on top. You get out of here. Oh boy, falling down this way. And then I need to jump over to this. And I guess this one's gonna start moving now too. Oh gosh, but there's the puzzle piece, the last one for Frigid Foals. We got it, and the big finish. All right, so cool. This is melting, so we gotta move over. And I think this might be a new area. We'll find out in a second. Right now I'll jump over this way and, whoa. What is this one? This science guy, they're hiding behind the door. Oh, is it Resident Evil, Silent Hill, one of the two, I think? Maybe? I don't know, I'm so sorry. What do we got back here? Just like a really cool aquarium. I'm pretty sure it's one of those kind of like scary games where you shoot weapons and monsters attack you that I don't play too often. What is this one? This can't be Subnautica, right? I mean, maybe? Huh, not quite sure about this reference, but it's here either way. Interesting. Back over this way, anything going on in this one? You're just very peacefully enjoying time under the water with the fish. Let's pull this thing, because I think we're entering a new area. What did it say it was? Hotel Hop-A-Lot. Oh, we're back to being the frog. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's jump over here then, grab some coins. It looks like I'm supposed to go to the right, so of course I need to see what's over here at the left. It looks like there's something. Hopping over here, and boom, our first puzzle piece of this section. And we'll go over here. Press that. And on the lily pad, can we be, oh, we can't be in the water, we get frozen solid. Yikes, try that again. Sorry, buddy, you okay? All right, here we go again. I'm going to charge up, just so I can get the big coin if possible. Of course, there's plenty more guys swimming around in the background. This game is so much fun, but it's also like super relaxing. Oh no. Okay, got it. And then jump way up here, land on the puzzle piece. That was so good. I'm glad that we made that work. So we're already 2 puzzle pieces down. No artifacts yet though. Gotta bust through all of these blocks. Okay, this is satisfying. But the game has like so much action to it, but it's so relaxing as well. Like so satisfying to play. Definitely enjoying myself here. Okay, get up this way. Another puzzle piece, but is that it? Can I bust through that? No. So 3 puzzle pieces down, but no artifact yet. Got lots of guys partying up there. I wanna break through these boxes to get even more coins. Ooh, nice. And whoa, got the volleyballs, not volleyballs, beach balls. What's going on in the background here? It looks like some of them are playing volleyball with the beach ball. So I wasn't technically wrong. And whoa, I guess we're going, into this, and then whoa, this is gonna be complicated. Oh my, whoops, try that again. Gotta get boosted way up, and then I guess I just have to wait. Now, oh, tricky jump for sure, but there's gotta be some good stuff over here. Wait, is this the way I was supposed to go? I figured I was just going to the right. It looks like this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, so what's the secret to the right then? All right, back over here. Huh, interesting. All right, what do we got? Gotta jump through this spot. I don't know. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going, which way I'm not supposed to be. But seeing how this one doesn't have a checkpoint associated to it, I'll go back over here. We'll try this again. Ooh, breaking through the icicles. This has gotta do something. Aha, our artifact. What is this one? It's a PSP UMD. Makes a strong case, so cool. So with this one, as you can see, it's Boto Roco, which is a reference to Loco Roco. We saw the other Loco Roco bot running around earlier. Such a cool PSP game. They also made, I think, a PS3 version. I think they remastered them all at some point too. A lot of those PSP classics got remastered, which is pretty neat. I wish they'd make a comeback though. I would love to see just like a fully new Loco Roco, new Patapon, all that kind of stuff. There's so many classic PlayStation properties. I wish would just please come back, you know? I think it's time. Anyways, we're gonna hop over here. We're looking for one more artifact and one more puzzle piece. I don't see anything up there, so I guess we're, heading down this way. We can't backtrack now, so here's hoping I didn't miss anything. What will this button do? Maybe you gotta like super jump on it. There we go. Oh, you know what this is in the background? This is the Puppeteer with the scissors. That's a really cool game. I've always been meaning to play that one, but I just never got around to it. Sort of a more obscure game. Okay, before we do that, I see some stuff over here. The Happy Penguin. Whoa. I wonder, if anything will happen if I get all these coins. Easier said than done to find out though. Here, find this again. I'm back over this way, and we will, come on, that's tough. That is not easy to get all the coins that way. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. I'll just try to get through and see what's on the other side. Definitely a tough section though to complete this level. Oh man, you just bounce off the corners in a weird way. I don't know if I like that very much. Okay, I'm doing way better. Just trying to focus on landing on the flat parts of the square. All right, there we go. New artifact, of course, the PSP. I think personally my favorite portable console ever. PlayStation Portable loves being held. So cool, and this is I think the 1000 model. There were different models, of course, that released over time. But you got the one analog stick there. So cool, so very cool. Yeah, this is definitely the 1000 model. All right, so, whoa, the water has drained down this way. So I guess it's pretty easy for us to get back. We're still looking for the one puzzle piece. I hope we can find it so we don't have to replay the area, but I can do that for now. Got it. And then, whoa, getting boosted up here. I think to the left. Yep, might be our last puzzle piece. Cool Hoarder. I guess for collecting all of the puzzle pieces here in the Cool Springs. Oh no, whoops. Try that again. Got it. And again, come on, you can do it, little frog, or not. Nice. And then one last jump. right now. Whoa! Great job. That was amazing. Whoa. And before we had the PlayStation 4 sort of turn on noise, that was the PS3 one. So cool. Whoa! Yeah, this is sort of the home screen menu style for PS3 and PSP. They really are chopping it up into like different eras like that. So cool, just like Cooper. Oh man. He's in the safe. Will he pop back out? Maybe I can help him. He's just in there stealing all the gold, all the money. Does he ever get out? I can only see him for a second. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that is definitely Sly Cooper with the hook and everything. I love Sly Cooper games so much. We did a series in the very first Sly Cooper game. I can slide down this way, whee! So cool. And then we got you guys with the snorkel. Oh, this is sort of a PS3 Slim as like these water fountains. Interesting. All right, so we'll do that in just a second. I just wanna really look around. It's a cutout of Parappa the Rapper and Oomjammer Lammy. If you don't know, Oomjammer Lammy was like sort of like a lesser known sort of spiritual sequel to Parappa that came out on the PS1 as well. So cool. I love it, I love it. Oomjammer Lammy would play the guitar. All right, heading back up here. Definitely wanna slide down this way as well, but I think that's about all we can check out for this side. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else really. So let's go ahead and grab this, help these guys out a little bit, and get our final artifact for Cooling Springs, which of course will be an original model PS3. New artifact, HD graphics trophy urn. Yep, the PlayStation's first HD console, PlayStation 3 with great power. Such a big fan. Cool, the trophy urn for clearing Cooling Springs. But yeah, this was the original model PS3. I had one when I was younger. Unfortunately, would have the tendency of just stopping working eventually, but so cool. And we can interact with it too. We can open the little thing where of course you could put in, you know, different like SD cards and stuff like that. Such a cool device, for sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and close that off and finish off this stage. That was a ton of fun. Very refreshing, for sure. So now that we're back here at CPU Plaza, and plonk down the PS3 as well as all of the supporting peripherals with the PlayStation Move, the PSP, not bad. And more of this wall back here being filled out. And we're back at PlayStation Labo. Quite the view. I can't wait to finish this whole thing. That's why I won't take a deeper look at it all. But for right now, we're hopping out of here and checking out everything else. It looks like, you know, obviously we have more areas opening up. This cube is doing something. Still don't quite know, but we'll find out over time. And you're so cool. New speedrun challenges are now available from CPU Plaza. Master the spring to beat this thing. I will eventually. But I'm still sort of wondering where I spend my coins. There's gotta be somewhere, right? Over here we have the SSD Speedway. It's bright red, seems pretty intense. I don't wanna waste any time. Let's speed on into it. Whoa, so futuristic. The SSD Speedway Turbo Trail. Look at all these guys cheering for us, go Astro. Cute, and whoa, there's immediately something hidden behind us. Let's check this out too. What is this gonna be? It looks like just a bounce pad to a puzzle piece. Fantastic, we have all these ships blazing by us. That is very cool. I guess I'll just, boom, break that open. And we'll just take a look around. Obviously we'll wanna try to find everything. Some kind of warning sign here. Whoa, this is pretty cool. I'll break some of these open, and then there's a little bit of hidden stuff behind here. Cool. This seems like it might be one of the most fun areas yet. Has this really cool futuristic vibe to it. Pull this open and whoa. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, it's like a spring. Those look like, I guess like bumper cars or something. I gotta go right through there. And then when I'm ready, I pull it back and whoa, that wasn't quite it. Hold on, let me go back down. Can I try that again? Whoa, where are we going? Ouch. All right, let me try that again because I want to go through all those coin rings just in case that gets me something. That was so cool though. I'll grab this, and then right down this way, hold on, before we get too distracted by it, looks like we got some extra coins to grab. Go right through here again, and then a full drawback. There we go. Come on, got him. Now I can glide down, no problem. This is amazing. We gotta watch out though. These guys are coming right for us. Oh boy. All right, well, I sort of made it. It looks like there might have been more up that way, but hey, it's you from Zero Gravity, I think the name of the game is. So cool, another fun reference there. I do see you up there. Is there a way to get to you, or is it too late? I'm a little bit worried that it might be too late. There's gotta be some good stuff up there, is the problem. Huh. Maybe I could have, you know, glided over there? I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to get up that way. We'll find out eventually. Right now, I just wanna jump over this direction, knock these guys out, and keep it moving. All right, boom, boom. And now I can maybe get a better look at what's up there. It looks like there's definitely something. I might have to like reset if I wanna get back up there though, because I guess I was just supposed to glide over. I don't see any way to like fix it now. Maybe I can jump on you. No, I can't. Whoops, darn. Okay, this time it's looking a little promising. I think I'll make it all the way over to here. There we go. Had to restart the level for that, but it wasn't too big of a deal. And because of it, we do get a new artifact. Oh, I love this one. It's the buzz controller. Let's get quizzical. So this was a PlayStation 2 game where it got its own controller so that you could answer quiz questions. Very, very fun. And if we press that, as you can see, whoa. I've never actually played it, but I've always wanted to. So maybe one day I can give it a try. Seems pretty cool. Anyways, we'll stash that away and we will continue on with this level for real now. So fun. Uh-oh, oh, almost fell. We recovered. And punch through all of that and these two enemies, not a problem. So glad that we found our first artifact for this section. I think this one's gonna end up being PlayStation 2 themed, which I'm really excited for. And you can see right over here, uh-oh, come on, come on. We have another puzzle piece that I definitely wanna get to if possible. And then I guess we wanna glide over here for another coin. Don't mind if I do. And then, boom, we made it. All right, so with another section, whoa, it's the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. One of the most popular PS1 games ever. That's so cool. Can I pick it up? I guess not quite. So we don't actually have Cloud around here, it's just a Buster Sword. Interesting. But still some very fun iconography there from the like opening screen of that game. Whoa, boom, got it. And I guess we're continuing over here. Got the slime monster. I gotta be careful with you because yeah, he'll try to spit at me and I don't appreciate it. I don't think we've missed anything so far. We got 2 out of the 4 puzzles. Let's keep it moving then. I'm going to, boom, activate this and we will slingshot over again. There are so many like electrified guys here. I gotta watch out for. Come on, grab that. It doesn't look like there's a higher platform I need to reach. I just need to get all that and boom, get our 3rd puzzle piece because of it. What are you guys working on? Not quite sure, but down this way, what is this? Oh, it's, I forget his name. Is it just Pyramid Head? This is another Silent Hill kind of thing. Another spooky game, and that's the final puzzle piece. Fantastic. All right, some spooky game references down here. I apologize if I get Silent Hill and Resident Evil mixed up. It's not because I dislike the games, it's just because I haven't really played them. Oh, and Pain. This is another game that was like pretty cool. You just have to play as this guy who goes through a lot of painful things. Can I do it? No. All right, let's go over here. Then we're looking for one more artifact. Hopefully we can stumble across it soon, but for right now I need to, boom, yoink that open and head towards this giant rocket ship. Whoa. I'm sure that's gonna launch us to our next area. So before we get too carried away with it. Whoa, hold on. One of my favorite duos ever, we got Ratchet and Clank. Love those two. We played the newest Ratchet and Clank game, Rift Apart, of course, back when that released on the PS5. What's with these guys? Oh, this is Killzone, I think, is the name of this series. Beat them up a little bit too. And I don't know what the little skull is supposed to be. I think it might be just another, it might be a Resistance reference, also made by Insomniac. So yeah, we could go up there to the rocket ship, but before we do, there's a bunch of crates back here. I don't know if the crates are specifically supposed to be a reference to anything. They sort of seem Crash Bandicoot-like, but I don't think they're supposed to be. Anyways, behind all of that, we do have our next artifact. It's gonna be a PlayStation 2 controller, DualShock 2 controller, copes well under pressure. Of course, this one has the full vibration and everything. Such a cool controller. Had a lot of fun playing with this one back in the day as well. There we go. So we've been sort of moving our way backwards from PS4, PS3, now PS2, which is very, very cool. So with all of that done, I don't think there's really too much more for us to do besides just climbing up over here. But of course, we've seen the classic trio of PS2 characters now. We've seen Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, and Jak and Daxter. I'm curious to see if we'll run into Spyro at some point, because we've already seen Crash. Hi. Well, what am I supposed, I gotta zap you? There you go, no problem. We're just in that rocket ship. We'll head up here, bust that open, and what is going on around here? Not too much at the moment. I mean, we've found all the collectibles for this area, right? Yeah, we're still at Turbo Trail, so nothing new. But that might change as I hit this SSC Speedway caching caves. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's gonna be another little robot section. What is this one? Oh, I'm like in a rocket ship. That makes sense. Oh, this is so cool. All right, come on, come on. We have liftoff, so we control these two thrusters a little bit to move left and right. This is crazy. Hold on. Oh, and I gotta aim it with like the motion controls. Okay, okay. That might not be easy, but I'll try my best. I can interact with the wall a little bit too. There's a spaceship in the distance. I don't know if there's any references with that one. It's sort of hard to tell with this movement. This is definitely a little bit tough to get used to, but I'm looking around. I'm adventuring for whatever we might be able to find. But it looks like for right now we're just focused on flying right up here. All right, ooh, fall down a little bit so I can grab these coins as well. Got it, got it. And I guess we're just going to the right over here. Whoa. And we get a checkpoint, cool. So what happens down here, huh? We get ourselves our first puzzle piece of this section. Whoa, it's, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name right now. Oh, how am I forgetting it? This was a PS1 game that only released in Europe and Japan. I'm stuttering because of how excited I am. I forget what it's called right now, but it's basically a rhythm game where you could put in your own music and then it would make a level for it. Such a cool, Vib Ribbon, that's what it is. Such a cool concept for a game. Maybe one day I'll be able to play it. I think they've remastered it or something. I think it got released digitally. I can't quite remember at the moment though. And it's just another way to get back in there. So cool to see a Vib Ribbon reference. Was not expecting that. All right, trying to head over here. Definitely another secret section down this way. And whoa. Got some kind of explosive thing. I think we might want to move out of here. I don't know. I sort of want to see it go. Whoa! And that'll be another artifact for us. It is the PlayStation multi-tap, the PS2 multi-tap, guaranteed fun on tap. So basically how this worked, of course, this was back in the era of wired controllers. If you wanted to play with more than 2 controllers, you would need to plug this in so that you could actually have access to more ports because there's only 2 controller ports on the PS2. So you plug this into one of them, and then you could also just plug in all the different stuff you need. So yeah, pretty cool way to access that all. Such a fun peripheral if you wanted to play a bunch of games with a bunch of friends. What's going on in the background here? Doesn't seem like any specific reference, so we'll move out and on to the next section, right over here. So we've already found one of the artifacts and one of the puzzle pieces. There's plenty more to find. Wow, I wanna light you guys up on fire like that. Oh, wait, there's one more. There's one more. And then probably, yeah, another puzzle piece down here. Got it. The whole thing is filling up with sand or something. We're just having fun in it. Okay, just gotta get up here a little bit. Trying to be nice and slow with it because I never know where a secret might pop up. I think I'm supposed to go forward there. So if I go to the side, whoa, creepy spiders. What's up with this? If I push through, come on. I got a puzzle piece there, but it looks like there might be more waiting for us. Right here, we get an artifact, which is a PlayStation 2 memory card. Improved in every way, resists even the most powerful physics. Whoa, 8 megabytes, which was pretty big at the time, but now is next to nothing. We take photos that are more, like, larger than that. And to our left, we have like, oh, is that just supposed to be Spider-Man? Yeah, okay, it's like a very generic Spider-Man reference. That makes sense, there's a lot of iconic Spider-Man games for PlayStation, of course, the main Spider-Man PS4 series. But even before that, there were still Spider-Man games that came out for the PlayStation consoles that were always pretty big. But we get knocked out by the electricity. And I guess, where am I going? To the right here, I think. Whoa. So we found both artifacts and just one more puzzle piece should do the trick. So hopefully we can find out without too much of an issue. Just heading right over here, getting boosted up by this, not hitting the electricity this time. Much better. Whoa, come on. Gotta watch out for this guy. Trying to fire stuff at me. And what are we doing around here? It looks like, can I go down this way? No. This room is fancy though. Wait, is this the end of it? Oh, I think this might be the end of it actually. So before I go on there, oh wait, there's the puzzle piece. You can see it back there. Okay, so I think we do have to hop off then. If I go like this, hold on. Made it. So we're off of it, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to break through the glass down here, explore this room a little bit where we have all of you guys. What is this one a reference to? We got Astrobot, I think that's supposed to say in the background. I'm not quite sure. Oh, you know what? With the little side things on their head, I think this is supposed to be a Detroit Become Human reference. Haven't really played much of that game. That's another like super serious like story game. Interesting. All right, what's going on over here though? There's playing some volleyball with a little bot. Okay, we can move on to the next area here in SSD Speedway, which is gonna be deep data space. Wow. So definitely have to explore this as much as I can. First, pulling your cable and then heading down this way. It looks like there's a little secret waiting for us. If we charge up, whoa, where are we going? Oh, underneath it, there is a puzzle piece. Got it? Super cool. A bunch of coins under here and another puzzle piece straight away. Finding two of them so soon. And what's the deal with this one? Oh, this is Devil May Cry, I believe. Never played it before, but yeah, that looks like Devil May Cry. Over here, whoa, what are you doing with the move controller? It's like a rocket? Whoa! Exploded some asteroids, that was beautiful. Okay, heading over here. I'm gonna knock you out before I get knocked out. Oh, and we can bounce off of these, see ya! Whoa! That's a lot of bots. And then another move controller to explode over in this direction gave us a ton of coins. Oh, and that is, you can see that. I forget what the name of that game is, but it's like this like ship racing game that is on the PS1 and a couple of other consoles. I forget right now what it's called. I want to call it F-Zero, but it's not that. What's going on down here? Is this Katamari? No, it's Little Big Planet. Okay, whoa. Yeah, it's definitely Little Big Planet. You can see the little Earth here. Not really much looking like Sackboy though. It's just supposed to be the Little Big Planet Earth there. So cool either way. And there's another puzzle piece right over here. If we break open this glass, which I don't know how. Maybe if I knock you over? Not quite. How are we breaking this open? Huh, interesting. That's cool to finally see a Little Big Planet reference. Ah, that was not what I meant to do. Darn. Okay, knocked you out this time. I remember the name of this game. It's Wipeout. The Wipeout series is like these ships that you race around. So cool. All right, what else are we doing around here? I still don't know what the deal is with that, but maybe if we get over this way, there'll be some kind of answer. I don't want to stray too far from it until I know for sure. What's the deal with this? Okay, I gotta blow into the controller again. There you go. And what is this doing? I guess I could try to get over to that. Okay, now I can for sure. Oh no, whoops. Not what I wanted. Sorry, little Astro. Where are we starting from now? Okay, right back over here. So that's clearly the way I'm supposed to go. So if I can continue this way and do that again, I think we'll be all right. Okay, make this jump. And then over here, what's the deal with all this? Destroy that, no problem. I can jump back down from there. This has gotta lead to something good, right guys? Whoa, okay, was not expecting that. That was intense. All right, pull this open. And here's our next artifact. Whoa, it's Bot for PS2. This is actually, I forget the name of this one too. Came out around the same time, and I think by the same developers as Shadow of the Colossus. Eco. PS2 game disc, blue is the new black. And I think we saw an Eco reference in the previous area, but of course, referencing that some of the PS2 discs had a blue back. I don't really know the difference between the blue ones and the more like, just reflective ones, but still very cool to see that this is a Eco reference. But I think we saw the Eco Bot in the last area. Okay, now that we've done that, the question to me though is, We get back down here. That one glass box is still not opened. What if I were to charge up a punch? Is that what I gotta do? No. How do I open this thing? This is very peculiar. Am I missing a move? I don't think so. Well, I guess I don't have too much more of a choice but to move on for now. If I see anything else, I'll definitely use it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So many enemies. Knocking all this out. You're pointing towards this, I'll check it out. What is it? Whoa, wait a minute. We do have something new here. What is this? We got some kind of, whoa, crazy blaster that breaks open glass. Okay, first we'll defeat all these guys because they are charging in on me. But before we get too carried away with something like that, we got you with the PlayStation VR and the blaster there. That's very cool. And another puzzle piece. Was that there before? All right, we got all the puzzle pieces. I think I know what to do now. If we head all the way back over, I just need to get back to this spot, blast this open, pull it open, and what do we get? Another artifact. This one is the PlayStation iToy. The iToy camera keeps your granny entertained. I think that was the slogan for the commercials or something like that. And this was a really fun one. It was basically just a webcam but had all these sort of motion webcam-based games to it on the PlayStation 2. It was a lot of fun. All right, so there's the iToy. And I guess we'll head out of here because that seems like deep data space is fully completed. Glad that we could find everything. Very jam-packed area. Had a lot of fun with that one. We gotta go and get that blaster again though, I'm sure. So I will get back over here, pick up the blaster once more and make our way through this next area that we're about to head into. Thank you very much. Yep, okay. We just fire all these little tennis ball looking things. And whoa, plenty more bots waiting for us. I'm gonna blast you. Got it, got it. This is so much fun. I love this game a lot. Everybody in here is just dancing around. I'll head up this way. And we're not entering a new zone just yet, it seems. We're supposed to go that direction, but I do see, well, the guy with the camera was just filming the PSVR bot. So I don't think we have to worry about that too much. I'm just gonna jump. Oh, anything cool up here? Not really. Okay, we're good to head down this way, blast away all these monsters trying to get us. Get out of here. Luckily, it seems like we never run out of ammo, so blasting through enemies like this is no problem. I can pull this thing, another PlayStation Move firework. Whoa. And then I can just glide down this thing. Here we go, and boom. And what are you filming over here? That's Resogun. That was like a shoot 'em up game that I think started on PS4. Very cool to see that. Really like that game, super fun, sort of like an arcade style game. Okay, over here. No, watch out, jump! I was knocked over. That was not good. Try that again. All right, let's do a little bit better, Astro. I will do that, knock you out. And I think I wanna turn back here if possible. Okay, because there's gotta be some stuff down here. Even if it is just a couple of extra coins, definitely wanna grab that. Then back over here, what did you explode? Once again, just a couple more coins worth of stuff. I mean, we're still in the deep data space area, so I guess there won't be any more collectibles to find. All right. And that gets destroyed. So we're able to head up here, and I think this might lead to our next area. Grab all these coins, and we're at the SSD Speedway Orbital Obstacles. All right, pull this open again, and we have our thruster once more. Zip that up, and off we go. Okay, we have liftoff. And this area seems a lot more open, so I really gotta try to make sure we find everything. It's all these sort of satellite panels. We're supposed to go inside of this asteroid, I guess? Whoa. Okay, well, in we go. Whoa, our first puzzle piece, it's in the water too. It's pretty crazy. Oh, not good. Whoops. We'll have to start the whole section over from that? I think so. Okay, that's fine. I'll boost through again. Got a lot of coins for it. I threw this, but now we're sort of speeding through. Oh my. It is definitely tough to make our way around that, but now that I got the checkpoint, maybe I could get back down there. Not easy at all. Okay, try this again. Here we go. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, got it. And then back up here. another puzzle piece for us. No artifacts just yet, but we'll find them. They'll pop up eventually. And it looks like that's it for down here. I think we're actually good just to head back up then. Oh, that bounced me off. Darn. Definitely not the easiest thing to do, but it's okay. I'd like to check to see if there's anything up here or anything, but it doesn't seem like it. What about in this direction? Nothing. Always good to check though, when there's so many collectibles to find. Up, this way, there's some kind of structure we're heading into. All right, watch out for those guys, but I do see this tunnel to the right. This has gotta be something. Oh, man. It is not easy controlling this thing, because there's no way to like slow down, really. So you have to be really certain with every movement you make. And then like once you build up speed, it's so hard to slow down. Okay, I'm trying to be nice and slow with it. Just tap my way through. And for doing that, finally, we get an artifact. It's gonna be a PS2 Slim, PlayStation 2, cute kid. Looks just like his mom. Yeah, it's a Slim PS2 that came out later, of course, in the PlayStation 2's lifespan. You can open up this, very cool. Yeah, nice to see that for sure. Obviously, I think it lost some features with being slimmed down like that, but still, very nice console. All right, heading over here. Oh, we got the fans we gotta be careful of. I'm not a fan of that, that is for sure. And we're just gonna make it right here, turn up checkpoint, that is good. Gotta be very careful not to hit the ceiling, because that's gonna bounce me straight into the electricity. Ooh, come on. Be very, very careful. Slow and steady until we make it through to another checkpoint. Don't blast me. Okay, that did not damage me. That's good, it just pushes me around, which is not the most convenient thing either, but it's better than getting totally destroyed. I'm knocking all those over. How are we doing with collectibles here? We're still looking for 2 more puzzle pieces and 1 more artifact. Oh no. I'm pushing that out of the way. Nothing more over there. Oh, there's another puzzle piece. Ah, I was so close, come on. I gotta grab that, and then I think we gotta go down. Okay. A little bit more then. This is not easy, but I could just get that, and then I can fall down this way to who knows what. It's cold down here. They're trying to thaw out one of the bots. There's a lot of them in here. Okay, then let's heat things up a bit with a big explosion. Whoa, and that made another new artifact. It's the PlayStation microphone, the SingStar microphone. Your neighbors will be thrilled. Oh, can I actually, whoa! I'm like talking into the microphone. Whoa! Cool. And of course, I guess this was a Sony-made peripheral. I didn't know that. But it's for a game called SingStar, basically sort of like a, you know, karaoke style game where you just sing into it and you match up the lyrics. It was actually bundled in with a PS2 Slim, I think. So that's pretty neat. And you can see little bots down there. We're looking for 1 more puzzle piece. We found the 2 artifacts, so there'll be the 1 artifact at the end of the level. Yeah, very cool peripheral to mention there. Wasn't expecting that one. Ah, but I get knocked out here. Not exactly what I wanted. Yikes. It's crazy that we're at the last section now. Whoa. All right, heading down this way then, go. Which should mean that the last artifact is gonna be an actual PS2, which is interesting, because that definitely means we didn't get like everything as like a peripheral artifact here. Like I think the one thing I would have expected was like the network adapter or something. What are they playing in the background here? Bot fighter, so maybe just like a generic fighter game, I'm not really sure. Whoa. Oh, there's the puzzle pieces. It's not gonna be an easy one, but a mega booster for getting, ow, all the puzzle pieces here in SSD Speedway. Cool. All right, I'll boost up here a little bit, get this checkpoint, and I think we've made our way through. Ah, wait a minute, spoke too soon. What is this thing? Oh, I gotta beat you up. There we go. Watch out for the explosion. Okay, come on, go. You're not finished just yet. It's like a proper boss fight. I'm gonna torch that one up. Oh man, this is really intense actually. Oh, just 1 more. Let's finish you off right here. Come on, gotcha. And kaboom, we gotcha. That was crazy. And we did it, another level completed, whoa. Take a look at this. And there's something back here. This is a crazy bridge. We're just up in the cosmos and they're playing Bot of War instead of God of War. Of course, the big old school CRT with the PS2 there. No music yet though. There it goes. Whoa! So cool. I love that. So it's obviously sort of a reference to like the visuals that would happen when you turn the PlayStation 2 on, just like with all the previous ones. So cool. I'm so blown away by this. Over here, we just got more bots, but none of them seem to be referencing anything. Yeah, not really too many references with this one. Interesting. But I guess that means we are good to go. We can just grab this, give it a pull, and boom, we get ourselves a PlayStation 2 console. New artifact, Emotion Engine. Trophy earned. PlayStation 2 2000 Games Odyssey. Welcome to the 3rd place. All right, so this is looking amazing. Yeah, I can zoom in with it a little bit. We can see all the things. This is probably, the console I grew up with the most. I didn't really have a lot of Nintendo growing up. It was mostly, all my gaming was on this thing right here, the PS2. All right, well, there we go. We're out of here. So that was a fantastic level. I really enjoyed that one, even though I feel like there would have been more artifacts referencing some PS2 stuff. Overall, very, very cool. Boom, that goes right there. You're in the PlayStation Labo room. Plenty more stuff filling it up. And of course, more of this mural. All right, PlayStation Labo is looking really, really good. I can't wait to see this fully completed, which I guess it will be in this next level coming up. We zoomed through that one. It's not the longest game in the world, but it's a blast to play through either way. So with that done, that means there's only one more area here in the main SSD Speedway to check out. But of course, this mystery cube, or this CPU Plaza area to check out. But there we go, the mystery cube is getting filled up a bit more. One more level should do the trick. Out of this world. New speedrun challenges are now available from CPU Plaza. Can you rock it to the finish in record time? We'll find out eventually. Right over this way, this is Memory Meadow. Whoa, very cloudy. Let's go check it out. Here we go. And I can only imagine, with it being Memory Meadow, this one's gonna be very referential to the original PlayStation. But we're starting Meadow with Gusty Getaway. Whoa, or Gateway? Was it Gateway? Yeah, okay. It was Gateway, sorry. What do we got going on around here? I see the little squirrel bot. Seems like a pretty pleasant place here. I just wanna go and grab as many coins as possible, and of course find all the collectibles along the way as well. I'm guessing the memory part of the name is sort of referencing, like the hard drive space of the PlayStation 5 or something. But what do we got over here? Whoa, oh, I know what this is. This is the PS3 game Flower. That was a cool one. You can just fly around to those like little flower petals. What do we got down here? Some extra coins. Glad I'm catching most of the references so far, but we'll head over here for the first puzzle piece, a pretty easy one to get, just chilling on top of this platform. Oh, I do see you over there. If I were to pull this out, gotcha. Astro's got a good arm on him. I guess we're heading over here. We'll do that. Pull this over, and I do see another puzzle piece in the distance, so I definitely want to get to that. But first, whoa, big gust of wind trying to push us over. Can you quit that? This cloud really trying to knock us over, but we're okay. Come on, let's grab this one and keep it moving. There we go, there we go. Whoa, an Ape Escape reference. Of course, he had the guy trying to catch all the monkeys. Very cool. I hope they make a new Ape Escape game one day. That was a really fun concept for sure. Cool. Let's get down here, break these open. And in the water here, oh, it's like sludgy mud. Gross. We'll slide over, boom, fight some of these guys. Watch out for the spikes though, no, we popped. Whoops, let's try that again. I guess I'll get these two. And then, ready, gotcha. And then I can get you two. What's going on over here though? Is this supposed to be, I think this is medieval. Medieval, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be medieval. And with the gravestones being PS1 memory cards, such a fun little touch. Can I get over there from here? Doesn't seem like it, so I'll go back over this way. And I guess we'll charge up our fist, boom. Whoa! All right, that makes a little platform over this way. Gotta watch out for the wind though, and knock you out, and then watch out for you, don't slam on me. We got another checkpoint over this way. So I wanna knock you out for sure. It seems like that's like a path to somewhere, but what's up with all of this then? Oh, you know what? I think this platform will turn, but I can just jump over as well. This has gotta lead to something then for sure. Right over here, gonna grab this. And what will this be? It's another artifact. It's the original PS1 controller before the analog sticks were even added. PlayStation controller, you can handle this. Cool to see this one. All right, well, yeah, and even with this one, you can see that the L2 and R2 like aren't fully extended yet. They weren't even triggers at the time. Crazy to look back on a controller like this for sure. And just, you know, press them. I can move the D-pad and stuff in some of the buttons, so that's pretty cool. I like it. All right, we're gonna close out of that and continue exploring this area. Our first artifact of Memory Meadow, plenty of others to find. So sliding right down here, boom. Got you a little bit there. Trying to be careful of these two, you and you. I know that there's a puzzle piece up this way, but first, I think that's a tearaway reference? I'm not quite sure though. Sort of hard to say. I don't know what the little envelope is about. Maybe it's tearaway. I'm pretty sure it's tearaway. Here's the puzzle piece, and whoa, hold on. We got, boom, some coins over this way. What are you guys up to? That's Death Stranding, of course. Very interesting. All of these really fun references. I have not played that game though. All right, waiting for this one. No, I just gotta chill out. The Cloud is a PlayStation controller as well, of course. Let's get that checkpoint, but over here, some secrets to jump up to, as well as, no, so this is the Eco reference. I think that other one that I saw before must have just been like an extended Shadow of the Colossus one. Okay, there's Eco, another PS2 game by the same developers as Shadow of the Colossus. Well, hey, got some grapes over here. I'll grab this. I'm guessing this is gonna be one of those throwable batteries. No, it's gonna be an artifact. It is, whoa, the PlayStation mouse. You have a ball with this. Yeah, because it's a ball mouse. Before they had like the digital ones that they have now, there was like an actual tracking ball in there. This, I believe, never released outside of Japan, at the least never released in North America. So very cool peripheral. I don't even know any games off the top of my head that use the original PlayStation 1 mouse. Such a cool callback though. And over here, oh, we have, I guess there was a VR version of Everybody's Golf or something like that, but it's just a golfing game for PSVR. Pretty neat. And then right back down this way, it looks like we're continuing onward. We have all the artifacts. We're just looking for one more puzzle piece. Got it. I'm gonna yank you, and that is just gonna be some extra coins and stuff. Not bad. And I see you guys trying to cause me problems, so I'm gonna knock you out. The other one got knocked out by me just pulling the platform out. Okay, I see how this works. Try that again. And we gotta be fast with it, but we can get over here, and whoa, getting blown away by the gust of wind. Move over here, Astro. Go, go, go. He keeps following me, I don't appreciate it. All right, oh hey, we have a little umbrella. I guess it's starting to rain a little bit. All right, boom, got it. Whoa, the big bird? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to, the developers of Eco and Shadow of the Colossus had that one game where you had the giant like goat thing. Maybe it's supposed to be like sort of that. I don't think so. I don't know what that could be. Huh, yeah, not quite sure. Pretty cool though. Anyways, over here, we got more enemies. I don't wanna get electrocuted, so I gotta be real careful, but then I can grab you, pull that out, and I do see our final puzzle piece. What's going on here? Oh, that's a heavy rain. In the rain, I get it. Right now, we're in the rain, so that makes sense. All right, Heavy Rain was like another, it was like a detective game. I gotta zap you, jump over this way, and get our final puzzle piece for Gusty Gateway. Well, can I help you? No, I can't, sorry about that. Getting back over this way then, I think we're about to move on to our next area here for Memory Meadow. Seems like it, maybe? Gonna blast you. Nice. Okay. What are we doing over here then? Lots of enemies to deal with. I wanna grab you if I can. Oh, I missed you. Ah, I get zapped. That was a lot to deal with. Let's try that again. Whoopsies. Oh, I gotta knock them all out this time. Good. Okay. And you. And you. So while one is, no, wait. Get rid of these guys, darn. I need to get rid of the little guys first. Not the easiest situation. Okay. Much better. Go for the little guys, if I can. There we go, I got one. One more now. Ah, you're kidding me. Come on. I got one, and then I gotta deal with you. Don't spike me. Got it. And then yeah, you go ahead and slam down again. I grab you one more time, and there we go. That was a lot of work. Let's try this out though. Whoa. And I guess we're getting gusted up here. Whoa. This is dizzying. And we made it up to Fast Lane Fields. Whoa. So we're up in the clouds. It's so peaceful up here. I like it. The calm after the storm. Will we throw any more of these around? I don't see, okay, there's one more right over there. So let's check this area out a little bit. I will grab this right here. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's gonna be another robot section. What is it this time? I guess it's a little spear. Oh, so cute. All right. Oh, I have to use the touchpad to roll around. That feels a little difficult. I press the open button. Whoa. Can I use, this is super weird. I can only use the touchpad to move. I'm not sure if I'm a super big fan of that. I also can't turn the camera at all. We'll give it a try. Can I jump at all? No. Got you with the PSVR. Over here, you're playing baseball. I guess that might just be an MLB reference because I'm pretty sure Sony owns the rights to the MLB game franchise. I'm not sure. So it might just be, you know, PlayStation baseball reference. There we go, going through the sand pit. This is definitely a lot to get used to, but I got through there looking for puzzle pieces and artifacts wherever they could pop up. That was just some more coins. And what about over here? Ooh, wait a minute, going too far? Just need to, yep, do that. Are any of these cones hiding anything? Doesn't seem like it, but I could do some bowling over here. Oh, you better be ready for it. It's a strike, wipeout. Cool. All right, back over this way then. Seems like there's more, I just saw a puzzle piece to our left. So I'll try to grab that right here. Excellent, so that's the first of 4 to find. So 3 more to go. Oh no, come on, try that again. Awesome. I think that's everything for this first section, so we can head over here, and this will bounce us up. Good to know. Whoa, a little bit of like a street now. Whoa, that's cool. Can I light these all up? Oh, they sort of disappear after a moment, so I don't think so. There we go. Grab some of these. We're closing in on 4,000 coins. Whoa! It's Jumping Flash. That's one of the first ever like PS1 3D platformers. Really one of the first 3D platformers ever. Crazy, the big thing jumping around in the background, grabbing that carrot over there. Such a cool reference. We're gonna keep cruising over this way. I hope I haven't missed anything. I don't think so, but there's sort of like a riskier area to go through over here, it seems. Lots of space to fall off the edge, so I'm trying to be careful. And that will get us an artifact. This one, of course, classic PS1 memory card. PlayStation memory card, so long overnight pauses. All right. So there we go. I'm gonna close out of that one. I did see a puzzle piece way up in the air there for a second. Don't know what's up with that. But yeah, we're not missing the other artifact just yet. I do wanna go backwards. Whoa. Rocky terrain here, you can really feel it with the controller vibration. Ugh, getting stuck in the guck too. Not good. Back over here. Get some more coins and then knock over another bowling pin as we bounce over here. So what's to the right? Seems like some kind of thing. Oh, be careful! Ah, darn. The touchpad is certainly not the easiest thing to use to control this ball, but I'm trying my best. Excuse me? What? All right, that worked last time. Try it again. Maybe I'm just not at enough speed. That's gotta be it, is I'm just not hitting it fast enough. Come on, there we go, get out of here. Try this again, and then if I hold the touchpad, that makes a firm break, a firm stop. There you go. Like these like little toucans. And that's the other artifact. Right there, that is the Astrobot PS1 game. I mean, I don't think that's a reference to a specific PS1 game. On a PlayStation game, this comes coated in mysterious black ooze. I guess because the back of it is a black color. And you can see on the right here, well, not on this, whoops, I'm to the TV to the right, but yeah, I don't know if this is referencing a specific game. I don't think it is. But on the right here, you can see that's like the CD player for the PS1. A big thing about the PS1 is that it was also a CD player, which at the time was a huge deal. It couldn't play DVDs, but it could play CDs, so you could have the CD player there. Very fun. All right, back over here though, we're bouncing around. We're looking for 2 more puzzle pieces, which I think there's gonna be one back this way. Ooh. Yeah, there it is, perfect. So 3 puzzle pieces down, 1 more to go. Hopefully we can find it soon, but I'm just rolling down this way, here we go. Oh, and the cloud is gonna push us way to the right. Then back over here, whoa. I wanna go this way. Yeah, that was a perfect idea because we get a puzzle piece out of it. There we go, so we definitely completed this area. Gotta blow into the controller. There it goes. All right, that was a fun area for sure. And now we've entered the next area, Memory Meadow, Electro Cloud. Hi guys. Anything behind us before we move forward? It doesn't quite seem like it, so I guess we can just keep going this way. And I'll definitely, boom, boom, knock these guys out. Oh no, gotcha. And then there's little things to grab here just for some extra coins. Here and there, oh, didn't pull it enough. 1 more. Well, that one had an enemy. I wasn't ready for that. Yikes. Guess I get to try that again. Okay, let's get the enemy one. Straight away, gotcha. Not pulling that on me again, that's for sure. And then you, well, what are you guys filming here? I think that might just be another sort of Resogun reference. Maybe like an Ace Combat, something like that. Not quite sure, some kind of like flight simulator or something. Let's grab, boom, that right there. Bounce up this way and boom, boom, gotcha. Got some platforms to climb up this way. All sorts of things to get to. Here, knocking you out. Let's grab this checkpoint so if I fall to my doom here, we'll be okay. What's up with this one? I have to. There we go. It's a little difficult. Whoa, puzzle pieces. All right, whoa. What is this about? I think Ghosts of Tsushima, maybe? There's a couple of like samurai themed games I feel like that came out on the PS4. Sort of lost track of them. One of them was made by Sucker Punch, the people who developed Sly Cooper. Anyways, we're gonna grab this right here. Whoa, look at the sun gleaming through the clouds. Whoa, we get the PlayStation LCD monitor. I was gonna say the PlayStation TV, but that's technically different. The PS1 LCD monitor, flipping genius. This thing was so cool. So basically, it was a peripheral for the PlayStation, not Mini, it was called the PS1, but spelled out O-N-E. And you could literally just plug this into the back of the PlayStation 1 and have an LCD monitor. So basically all you needed was power to plug into the wall, and you could just play your PlayStation 1 anywhere. You didn't need it to be plugged into a TV, which, you know, nowadays with like your cell phone and the Nintendo Switch, that still seems pretty archaic, but at the time, so crazy. It was basically a home console you could play on the go as long as you had the AC power. There we go. Had to stop yapping for a second so that we could blow into the controller. But we're gonna go over here and I guess, yeah, zip through you. And here we go. Are we like flying on this thing? Can I steer this? I don't think I can. I think the platform's moving on its own. Oh man, things are getting a bit stormy. Oh, I thought I jumped over it. I didn't quite. There is a puzzle piece waiting there for us though. we wanna try this again. Okay, ready, boom, gotcha. We're looking for, yeah, quite a lot more. Another artifact, 3 more puzzle pieces, so definitely wanna make sure we get this one. Grab all of these coins, jump over, nice, got it. Grab some more of these. Music here is so cool too. And we made it through that. Whoa, electrocuted platforms can be a bit dangerous, but I'm avoiding it. And what are you guys filming over here? Whoa, I think that's supposed to be an Infamous reference. Yeah, for sure, it has to be. Infamous, very cool game series on the PS3 and PS4. I don't think there's been an Infamous game for PS5. All right, getting over here. And definitely something up that way, probably another artifact or puzzle piece. I'll jump onto here. I missed a coin, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Gotcha. Watch out for these platforms, but then after, got it. So what are we up to now? 3 puzzle pieces, 1 artifact. Oh, watch it. Okay, I dodged past most of it. No, come on. I thought I was high enough up to zap him. Not quite. Let's try that again. Okay, wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, whoa. I didn't realize we got a checkpoint there. Sorry, Astro. I gotta turn this way, yeah. Jump back over. And gotcha. Gotcha. No, wait, go back. Wait for it to flip. I like how even the little puddles of water being formed from the rain are also from, like they also form PlayStation symbols. What is this one supposed to be? Some kind of horror game for sure, but I'm not sure which one. Huh, I actually don't know. Anyways, we're gonna pull this one, and that's gonna be, of course, another artifact, the boomerang style multi-tap for the PlayStation 1. PlayStation multi-tap, the most fun you can have with a right angle. So just like with the PlayStation 2 multi-tap, this could turn the PlayStation into a 4-player console because it can only hold 2 controller slots, but then you plug this in and they give you 4. Very, very cool. You can see all the details on that there. Very fun design with it too. All right, heading down this way. Gonna grab all those extra coins. We're now over 4,000 and we're just looking for 1 more puzzle piece before we're done with this area. So I will knock you out and you squished me. Darn. These TVs are interesting. I think they're sort of supposed to be a reference to like Sony styled monitors. Okay, let's watch out for that, but I'll knock you out. Can I like jump on top of this and then jump on the TV? Would that do anything? Yeah, I guess it would. We get a puzzle piece out of it, so that's perfect. And that means we have everything for Electro Cloud. So we just need to make our way through the stage. Zapped you, oh my. So this one, we don't have a lot of space for error. I need to really move it. Oh man, that was close. I can't really jump on top of it and the cloud goes away after a second. Some tough platforming up ahead then. Let's try that again. Gonna wait for you. Gonna go. Got it. And boom. What in the world? Whoa! The big guy. Hi. Whoa, thank you. I don't know what you're supposed to be a reference to, if anything, but now we're at Memory Meadow, Bumper Broadway. And this should be the last area then, with the ball. So let's get to it. We're moving. Okay, so headed back into the launcher. We're rolling around one last time. Oh, the bumpers too? Ooh. Oh gosh, whoa, okay. This is just a full-on pinball situation going on here. This is very dizzying. Oh, maybe I could head into one of these spots. This is so tough to control. Okay, I got rid of a bunch of the pins there. Let's slow it down for a second. Grab some coins over here. What happens if I get rid of all the pins? Because it looks like they're not respawning. Okay, come on. Got it. Oh, yeah, that made a puzzle piece. And then if I get rid of these 2, I at least get some more coins. Gotcha. What about down here? I would like to find out, but I might not get the opportunity. Really? Come on. Ready, and I'm in there. Whoa, at least a bunch of extra coins. What about this one? Come on. Well, yeah, there's a coin, not a coin, but a puzzle piece right here as well. So boom, 2 puzzle pieces for this section. Not so bad. I would like to get over here, try to build up some speed then so that I can knock out the pin. Got it, cool. And what's heading on over this way? It's icy. Whoa, there's another puzzle piece, so. Okay, I need to slow it down. There's the last puzzle piece, which means there has to be an artifact over here. Yep, I already see it. This is so tough. Come on, do I have enough speed? Just barely. Oh, no! Jeez, that's tough, for sure. I'll try it again though. Building up speed and everything is not easy. I know I'm supposed to, stop at some spots, but come on, Astro, keep rolling. I'm trying to just reposition, but even that is pretty tough. Ooh, man, come on. This turn is pretty brutal, but I'm making my way through, just slow and steady, but it's a little bit uphill, so you really gotta push it. Come on, I made it, artifact time. It is a DualShock PlayStation controller, the original DualShock. Those apes can't escape now. Yeah, you needed this controller to play Ape Escape. It needed the analog sticks, so that's pretty cool. But we got this one as well. Press all the buttons with it too. Very, very fun. And also this one has the full sized analog sticks for the R2 and L2. Very cool controller. I'm gonna close that one out. And going through this way. So we have one more puzzle piece to nab right here. That's pretty easy. Iconic trophy earned for all the puzzle pieces in the zone. And if I'm just real careful with it, are you serious right at the end? Come on. I'll go back through one more time. Yeah, I know how to do it. Don't worry. Okay, if you say so. Just trying to get over here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna lead to at least some extra coins, but if we're lucky, it might be the last artifact we're looking for. Go really, really slow with it, and that's gonna work out much better. Yeah, there's the artifact. So we're rolling through here pinball style. Boom. Artifact number 2 for this zone. Whoa! It's the Pocket Station, big in Japan. This is yet another PS1 peripheral that never came out here in the West. And basically how it works is, if you're familiar with Tamagotchi, showing my age here, but Tamagotchi, even the Dreamcast had these kind of VMUs. I forget what VMU stands for, virtual machine unit, something like that, I don't know. Virtual memory unit maybe, something like that. Basically, it was like a tiny portable console that could play what is called like a 1-bit game, sort of like a Game & Watch, if you know that from Nintendo. I'm over-explaining a little bit, but basically you could put this into the memory card slot and it works as like a little portable game console, Tamagotchi kind of thing. There was a lot of fun little games tied to it, but only available in Japan, unfortunately. Such a fun concept. One of those things, once again, I wish made its way here to the States. All right. Let's get over here, bouncing through all this, and it looks like we're approaching the end here. Keep it moving. The last stretch as we bowl through all those pins. Whoa, the big jump. We made it. All right, Memory Meadow was a ton of fun. And whoa, look at all these classic old TVs. Everybody's cheering for us. Not really too much to spectate in terms of like references back here. Whoa. Such a cool sound effect. One of my favorites ever. And let's take a quick look around before we wrap things up. We got, oh hey, we got these two dancing in front of the PlayStation Pocket Station. Basically, I don't know their name at the moment, but it's this like little cat kind of guy, and he basically was PlayStation's mascot in Japan. But once again, character that wasn't really brought over to the West too much. What's gonna be on the other side? Because I think we gotta get to the top. So what's over here? Whoa. Looks like they're all playing a game. What are they playing? Bot Racer. I don't know if it's supposed to reference anything too specific, maybe like a Gran Turismo kind of thing. But we'll get up here, and more people enjoying a PS1. And speaking of which, we're gonna pull this, and it is going to be our last artifact here, the original PlayStation console. All right, new artifact, do it. Trophy earned. This is, of course, PlayStation 3-dimensional Big Bang and Conquered Worlds, another trophy earned. So of course the original PlayStation here, I have plenty of memories on this, and we interact with it. We can open up the disc slot. I like the color scheme for the zooming in and stuff. Did it have that for the other consoles too? I don't know, we'll have to double check that at some point. So awesome now. We've now experienced a little bit of a flashback of all of the PlayStation consoles through Astro's Playroom. So what's next is the big question. We're back here at the labo room, the laboratory. Of course, all the artifacts we found are popping up. You've collected 4 key PlayStation. Whoa, what was that? You've collected 4 key PlayStation artifacts. Wait, what's that sound? It's coming from the basement of CPU Plaza. You better go back and investigate. Oh my. But hey, in the meantime, whoa. Take a look at that, even more of it filled out. But we're back at PlayStation Labo. There's something at the basement? I guess whatever that cube was. Whoa. All right, well, let's go check it out then. Something's happening. Oh my goodness, it's the cube. What is going on? So spooky, but there's one last area. You're on a roll. New speedrun challenges are now available from CPU Plaza. Have a ball perfecting your time. All right, as you can hear, there is a terrifying roar coming from down below. Now that we've cleared out all of the main areas and gotten all the collectibles, that cube down below has been growling for some reason. We're gonna go find out what's up with all that. Right over here, it's gotten everyone's attention. Oh my. Hello? What is this thing? It's a question mark mystery. We're heading into the void. Whoa, we're going all the way back to 1994. 1994 throwback. Whoa. Okay, there's an original PlayStation and a TV and a demo disc. Oh, it's Ken's. Who's Ken? I don't know. I guess we'll press the button and start the console up. Demo 1. Oh, this is crazy. Going up the memory cards. What is up with this? Whoa, hey, watch it. Get out of here. And then I got these two, send them flying. This is intense. Oh, let's knock you out, there we go. And we gotta keep going up this way. Farther into the dark void. Oh, here's a checkpoint, that's good. Whoa, we got some extra health or something, extra hits. How come? Hello? What is that noise? Whoa, dinosaur, run! What do we do? Watch out, T-Rex tech demo. Whoa! It even has like the little warble effect that the old PS1 games would have, and it's throwing low poly enemies at us. This is so cool. We're even back in the 4:3 resolution. Watch out! Oh my gosh. This is quite the deep cut. Oh man, come on, can I get you? I'm trying to punch you, that's not working out. He's taking a chomp out of this. Uh-oh, goodbye. Whoops. What was I supposed to do? I don't know. Here come more robots though. Got it. Am I supposed to be able to hit him? I don't know. Oh, watch out, those teeth. Extra sharp. I can't seem to do much in terms of that. Oh, there we go. This time I survived it, and now I'm on top of you. Yeah, hit him in the eye. Got it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. This is crazy, watch out. Whoa. More robots. Come on. Gotcha. I'm just throwing out the discs too. Come on. Oh boy, here comes another. Oh, I got chomped. Darn. This is our last little bit of HP. I gotta be really careful. Oh, here comes a big tail swing. Then another bite. Okay. And then another. And then one last one with the sharpened teeth. Don't let it send me flying, come on. There we go, there we go. Ready? Boom, got you again. There we go. Good job, Astro. We defeated the giant T-Rex. Uh-oh. He's got an upgrade. Whoa! Now we just gotta run. It's the Robo T-Rex. Come on, go, go, go. This is so intense. Whoa. Come on, come on. What do we do now? Hey, hey, what are you looking at? Get out of here. It's so crazy. Oh no, here we go, here we go. Bunch of pixelated missiles coming at us. Oh, that's a big chomp coming in. Oh no, move to the right. Oh, so far so good. But with all these other bots coming in. Oh, come on, got him. More discs. Whoa, these are the Astrobot discs. That's pretty cool. Come on, come on. There's so much going on here. I don't want to get slapped by the tail. Oh my gosh, wow. This is so many of them. What do we do? Come on. Oh, okay, he knocked him out himself. Oh man, what is that? Whoa, a trophy. What do I do with this thing? Oh, I just toss it at you. Trophy unlocked. Oh, do I have to go and hit you? Boom. Oh, I gotta charge it up. There we go. Oh, that eye. It's busted. Here comes the other one. Oh, what is that? It's another trophy, it's a platinum. I missed. That's embarrassing. Try that again. Okay, come on. Let's get that platinum trophy throw. All right, charge it up. Let's hope that there's an optometrist that specializes in robo dinos, because you need one. Oh, and the tongue? Do I grab this? What's wrong? Astro's got your tongue? Come on, come on. Keep pulling. Oh, that seems like it did pretty good. Do I gotta do that again? How much do I gotta pull it for? Come on, he's steaming out of his ears. There we go. That must not feel good. We knocked him out again. Don't tell me another's gonna pop up. Whoa, the Astro firework? Cool. Goodbye. Was that it? He just goes straight back to playing. And that was it, that was Astro's Playroom. Oh, it's pushing me off. So I guess, yeah, that was the adventure. So cool, what an experience. I had so much fun with this little game. And that was just, you know, the final boss. But I think that there might be a little bit more left to do that we can check out. Of course, we need to find, you know, the collection room and like sort of explore around with all of that. But I had a ton of fun with this adventure. I'm sort of sad that I couldn't have experienced this right when the PS5 came out, but this was such an awesome celebration of everything PlayStation in the history with this 1994 throwback and this giant dinosaur boss. Really fun idea for sure. I think it might have been a reference to, I think there was like some kind of dinosaur tech demo for the PlayStation back in 1994, probably for like an E3 or something, some kind of tech reveal. So that's a really cool deep cut throwback in that way. But yeah, very impressed by this. It was a free little game that comes pre-installed with every PS5, so the fact that it was, whoa, hey, watch it. So the fact that it was so well made and was just like such a solid game is super impressive to me. And obviously, like I said before, I wanted to go back and play this game to prepare for the brand new Astrobot game coming out for the PS5 later this year. So if you enjoyed this, definitely stay tuned for that. I can't wait for it. I'm now officially a big fan of Astrobot. And if you thought this was full of PlayStation references, that is supposed to have like over 100 characters, or I guess like over 100 costumes that Astro can wear that references certain PlayStation franchises. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. I love PlayStation so much, so I would love to hear your thoughts on all this, and if you've been able to play Astrobot's Playroom, or Astro's Playroom, get rid of all those guys. There we go, and boom. Yeah, the new game is really looking like it's gonna be like PlayStation's Mario Odyssey, you know? Or PlayStation's version of Mario Odyssey, which is awesome. We got quite a lot of coins here. I still don't know what we spend the coins on. I didn't see anything to spend them on. So maybe at some point we'll find out here and we can spend a bunch of coins. Whoa, Let's go ahead and knock all this stuff out. But it was really great seeing all these PlayStation references since PlayStation is such a big thing to me. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for having me. Okay, let's speed all this up. Come on, get rid of all these. Go, 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 go. Got it. I think we got all the coins from that. Fantastic. Now what? I guess that's it. And some extended credits. Special thanks to all these people. Pretty cool. Yeah, with all of this done, unless there's anything fancy at the end of the credits, which I don't think there will be, we'll be good to just head on to see what other extra collectibles or things to find. You got this far here. We give you 10 cool points. Well, thank you. I guess we got some cool points for making it this far in the credits. I don't see anything else here though. So if the credits don't have anything extra, we'll just move back to the main game. Oh, one more thing. What's up? I guess we'll have to go and see. Hi, Astrobot's waving at us. So adorable. What could it be? Not quite sure. Let's pull this thing. Got it. Oh, hey, a new artifact, the PlayStation headphones. Pulse 3D wireless headset, mixing sound as 3D as they look. Very cool, I've never tried these before, but they seem pretty neat. You can zoom in on them. All right, closing in with that. So I guess another artifact for us. That is, I think, like a peripheral that was introduced with the PS5. So I guess we're just getting some extra artifacts here to finish things off. That's fun. What about this one then? This is gonna be, ooh, new artifact. Yeah, I guess we're getting new PS5 peripherals. This is the HD camera. Camera looks like a clamera. I don't get it. Oh, I guess because it looks like a clam. Yeah, with the clam sort of shell design there. This is another, PS5 peripheral. This is just like a camera. I don't really know what it does, what games use it really, but it's there. And then we can bounce up here. I wonder if we'll see the PS5 DualShock. Guess we'll see. Let's pull this one. And this artifact, yeah, here it is. The PlayStation 5 controller, DualSense wireless controller. It's in your hands now, or hoofs. So yeah, we're holding this right now. Very, very cool. So happy to see this one. Very cool controller. I do like it quite a lot. I feel like it got a lot of criticism when it first launched, but I think it's a pretty solid controller. And then right up this way, I guess we have our last little bit here. It should be the PS5 itself, right? Let's find out. There we go. So now we have properly unlocked every PlayStation artifact. Play has no limits. Here's the PS5. The PlayStation 5, number 5 is alive. So cool. And of course, other iterations have dropped since then. The PS5 Slim is now a new version of the console that has come out since this is released. So maybe there'll be an update that features that kind of stuff one day, who knows? But for right now, we're just zooming off with that. And we're back here to the PlayStation Labo room, now fully completed. Whoa, cool. Congratulations, you collected all 5 key PlayStation artifacts, but your search doesn't end here. Can you track down every artifact? I think I did I not? I guess we'll see. What is that about? So we're back here in the PlayStation Labo room where I did want to take a better look at everything. Oh, yeah, there's even more artifacts. Huh, okay. Well, take a look at this room. Very well populated with lots of stuff, but yeah, it seems like we're not quite done. So what's the deal with the rest of the set? I'm very curious to find out. I figure we'll do an in-depth exploration of everything we can find in here once we actually, hi, there's Spyro. I've been looking for this little guy. But yeah, I wanted to do an in-depth exploration of this room once we have everything in here, because if not, then I'm gonna wanna go over it again. So what is this gonna teleport us to? Maybe a place to get even more artifacts. Secret Labo. Whoa, what is this then? This is where we can find a bunch of stuff, I would hope. What is going on in here? Got a bunch of bots doing some computer work all around us. What is this gonna lead to? An extra portal, I guess. What is going on? Mission room, whoa. Okay, so we can do missions in here? Gotcha. So here's the mission room, and if we go inside, Proceed to the PlayStation Store to join Astro on his next mission. Okay, is this just gonna lead to the new Astrobot game? Maybe this is a newer update, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, this is just advertising the new Astrobot stuff. So maybe if I were to pre-order the game, there would be some kind of like DLC here, and it's like a countdown. So if you guys want to see me do the Astrobot challenges, feel free to let me know. But that can't be it, right? There's gotta be a way to spend these coins to get some extra stuff. I feel like that's what we're sort of missing right now. So we'll take a little bit of a look around this room, just in case it's in here, because I do see this pocket station. Hi, how are you? Just chilling out, whoa, whoa. Hey, what did we just do? I guess this is where we can see everything, like a closer look at everything. But as you can see, that means that we're still missing things. I'm really confused by that. But yeah, I guess it's just what you do is you just let us see them all again, which is really cool. But before we get into that, where in the world do I spend these coins? That's my big question for right now. Oh, maybe it has to do with this over here. What's with this big vault? I'll press the button and, whoa! Here we go, it's like an arcade machine or a gachapon. Okay, I pull the lever, we spend some coins, and I get a puzzle piece. Gotcha beginner, trophy earned. I understand now. So for 100 coins, we can sort of pull the lever and get something. Right now it's mostly puzzle pieces, but this time I get the loading screen. All right, the PlayStation 2 one. Is this technically a artifact, I'd have to imagine? Something like that. Let's pull again. We got a golden one. Whoa, new artifact. Now this is a PS4 Pro and an artifact. PlayStation 4 Pro, how pro can you go? Very cool. All right, well, of course the PS4 Pro, a little bit higher like computing power with that. Let's pull the lever again. We get a can. What's gonna be inside the can then? Nothing, it was just a can. All right, break this one open. We get the Sony Interactive Entertainment sign with another sign sort of behind it. I don't know what's with that, but that's interesting. So the SIE, I think it used to be Sony Computer Interactive Entertainment, so maybe that's what it's covering up. Neat. Or maybe it was the other way around. It was first SIE, but then it changed to SCIE. Got another puzzle piece in this one. Can't wait to finish all those off. Hopefully we have enough coins to get everything, because here's another puzzle piece. And this has, aww, we got one of the bots with the dinosaur. Cute, I like it. Okay, go ahead and open up another. We get, whoa, hey, working on a Sackboy, huh? That's cool. Glad to see some more Sackboy references. We get the puzzle piece here. Another puzzle piece, stacking those up. Yeah, we have plenty of coins to spend here, so I think we're okay. Another puzzle piece. The golden one's gotta be an artifact. It is, whoa. Wait, what is this? The PSP camera, I forgot about this. Portable cameras, they'll never catch on. So of course, before cell phones all had portable cameras, you had the PlayStation Portable here with its own camera peripheral. I've never actually had this thing before. Has 1.3 megapixels, wow. Pretty cool. I like this a lot. Seems like a fun one. Let's go ahead and close that though. Pull the lever again and get another puzzle piece. Get another can. So it's just like a picture of Astro enjoying some kind of banana, grapefruit flavored drink. Guess we're not thirsty. Got another artifact, what is it this time? It is a PlayStation 4 Slim, right? PlayStation 4 lost some weight, but none of the magic. It's interesting how it specifies the PS4 Pro, but not the PS4 Slim. It did that with the PlayStation 2 as well. It never actually pointed out the fact that it was the Slim console. But this is definitely the slimmer version of PS4. All right. Let's go ahead and pull another one, just another puzzle piece. Got this one here, keep it going. We got so much more to get. All right. What is this one gonna be? Whoa, hey! So we got a bunch of the bots playing PS2. It looks like they're just on the main menu of the PS2. There's the Eco version or the bot version of Eco. Cool. PS2, still one of my favorite consoles ever. It's always fun to see that. Over here, whoa, we got the PlayStation 4 as well. And it looks like they're in the act of dropping it. All right, got another puzzle piece. Almost about halfway through our coins here. Whoa, for the players. So this one is, I guess, just the bots holding the different kinds of PlayStation trophies, which hopefully we'll be able to get the Platinum trophy for this game. Ooh, artifact time. What do we get? Oh, I was talking about this before. This is the PlayStation 2 network adapter, the secret to successful networking. So nowadays, we're sort of spoiled by consoles immediately just being able to hook up online. The PlayStation 2 didn't have that ability out of the box, but with this, you were able to actually connect via Ethernet to the internet. So basically, it wasn't like a Wi-Fi thing, you'd have to plug this into your router, but then you could play games online, and there were quite a few games that supported it. Specifically, I remember like the Ratchet & Clank games had some online multiplayer and stuff. Such a novel thing at the time, but now it's just, you know, the mainstay for consoles. All right. What do we got here? A PlayStation 3 Slim. Or at least one model of it. There's actually an additional model of it, but PlayStation 3, surely it can't get any smaller than this. So it was like the fatter version of the PS3, this is the PS3 Slim, and then there was like the revision version of the Slim. This is probably the one I put the most time into, was this one. But I did have the larger version too. Okay, next up, what do we got inside of here? New artifact, the other PS3 Slim. So what they did is they made it so instead of like feeding the disc from the front, as you interact with it here, you can see it just slides open. It just has this like sliding feature, which I think made it just so that there was a less of a chance of it breaking in any sort of way. But of course it was probably cheaper to produce because I think it was probably the least expensive version of PS3. PlayStation 3, okay, maybe it can get smaller, and here it is. With that being said, one of the core differences between the original PS3 and these other two slimmer revisions was the original model PS3 had PlayStation 2 backwards compatibility. Apparently that made the PS3 very expensive to make and a big reason why it was such an expensive console. So when they did these revisions, they didn't bring that back. PS3 of all forms, I believe, can still play PS1 games, but not all of them can play PS2 games. Only the original can do that. Okay, let's pull the lever again, squeeze this can, and whoa, they're all playing in the pool, got a little pool party. All right, next up. Gotcha Maniac. Now we have the PlayStation 3 with that original version, and I think, yeah, the Uncharted, the bot charted game. Cute. Let's pull another, just another can, and another puzzle piece. Ooh, artifact time. We get, whoa, wait, what is this? Oh, it's the GPS, oh my gosh. The PSP GPS receiver helps you find your way around any dark dungeon. So I'm pretty sure this is something that only released in Japan. Basically, it is a GPS receiver for the PlayStation Portable. You could actually use it as a GPS, which once again, something all of our phones have nowadays is the ability to track your location and navigate things. Not really the case back in the day. You had to buy specifically a GPS. So to be able to turn your PSP into a GPS was a pretty crazy concept. All right, next up, just another can. And then we got a puzzle piece. I can't wait to see the completed wall. I hope we have enough coins for everything. We're sort of running a bit low, but we have another artifact. This time, whoa, it's another PSP thing. This is the PSP microphone. Talk, man. And this one, obviously, not really too much to say about it, just like the camera and the GPS, it just plugs into the top and you can use it as a microphone. I guess maybe for some of the multiplayer games, if you wanted to use voice communication. I don't think you could use this and the camera at the same time, so I don't think you could use it to like really have like a voice video call with someone or something like that, but still pretty cool. I think later versions of the PSP also had Skype, if I'm not mistaken, which is like a, you know, communications application. Whoa, we got all the Astrobots hula hooping. Only one of those really works for that, the circle. Cute. All right, we're running low on coins here, but I'll definitely have to go get more. This one, oh my gosh, some kind of chemistry disaster about to happen with these Astrobots. Next up, squishing that can, pulling another puzzle piece. I got 5 more left I can get here. There's still so much more to get though. Wow, okay. Whoa, we got all the bots playing PlayStation 1, as you can see here. All right. And then pulling it again. What do we got this time? Whoa. All these different like PS3 home screen symbols like in these vats. Interesting. Okay. What do we got this time? Aw, little Astrobot in front of a mini aquarium. Okay, we have enough for one more. Let's hope it's a good one, then I'll have to earn up some more coins. Whoa, this is gonna be another puzzle piece. Okay, let's close this for now. And I guess it'll show all those new artifacts being sprinkled in. All right, now it feels a lot more populated. And the wall, really got filled up a bit more. We still have a bit more to go, so I gotta keep working on it. But I guess for now, all I can really do is just try to get some more coins. I don't know the best way to do that for now, but I can, whoa, get a bunch more coins from you guys. What does that give me? 200, 300, still going. Okay, let me press this button, maybe I can open up a couple more then. Oh, 479. Okay, still not enough to go we need here, but we got this little bot playing with the PlayStation Move. Another puzzle piece. Okay, open up 2 more then. Right here, another artifact. This one is the PSP Go. Whoa, a later model of the PSP had this like sliding functionality. If you interact with it, it can just like slide. Sort of like cell phone inspired at the time. PSP Go, no UMD, OMG. So yeah, it has an interesting form factor, but it was a fully digital console in the way that you can't put discs in it, it's only downloads. But because of that, it has this super lightweight form. Never owned one, but I would have loved to because this seems like a really cool concept. All right, let's close that one out. And I think we have enough for one more, so let's pull that lever and get a bunch of Astrobots, or I guess the spots, playing with some cards. I'm not entirely sure the reference with this one, what these cards are from, but they all have like different, oh, I think these are all like different iterations of the PlayStation logo? No way, I've never seen these before. That's really neat, and of course the bot is holding the one that they ended up going with. So cool. So I guess I gotta find a place to earn up some coins because I don't have enough for the rest of this. But a little bit more of the wall cleared up. Okay, let me go find some more coins. I might have to like replay a level a few times or something. Well, while we're looking for more coins to earn up, I wanted to take a quick look at Network Speedrun. It looks like this is gonna be a bunch of levels that we can replay to earn up, I guess, our best times. We might as well do this now then, since we have the extra time. And maybe this will get me some extra coins along the way. I sure hope so. We do have like a mystery thing here, but for right now we can try Mountain Run. Sure, let's give it a go. All right. And here we are already. Loads so quick, 3, 2, 1, go. This seems like it's its own stage. With that being said, there's no coins on the stage at all. So I guess it's not about finding any collectibles or really searching for that kind of thing. It's just about jumping through as fast as we can with our platforming abilities. Whoa, so far so good. I don't know if they're supposed to be like reformatted levels that we've sort of seen before, but I'm zooming through pretty well so far. You can bounce up here, avoid these enemies, got it. All right, and hopefully this gives us like some kind of coin reward. That would be nice. Okay, whoa. I'm getting across here, just like that. Gonna land on this spot. We're moving through pretty quick though. Got it. Oh no. Okay, that was weird. Okay, Astro, I need you to land on the platform. What was that? There we go. I was doing really well up until the end, but that was still a decent time. 54.58 seconds is a new record, and you set a personal best in Mountain Run. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Well, I just need to do it once and then I'm pretty happy, but it doesn't seem like it gets me anything as a reward for doing it, so I will still have to grind up coins at some point, but since we're enjoying this, that was Mountain Run, let's try Space Run. Sure. Let's try for under a minute again. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We're rushing through one more time. Come on. Whoa, so these platforms sort of flip around. Okay, got it. Not bad. Gotta be careful of all the moving platforms. Gotta move in this direction. Everything is falling down as we step on it. But we're doing pretty good with controlling Astro here. Very focused in on just making sure that I land each and every jump this time. Oh, I need to zip through that stuff to have it explode. Oh, I see. Okay. Cut as many corners as possible as I think we're coming up on the end here. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, there it is. That was super quick, 47.94 seconds. You set a personal best in Space Run. Excellent. We can take a look at the leaderboards here too. My personal best, of course, but I guess we can like compare it to the world and friends and stuff. I don't need to worry about that too much right now. We got plenty more of the game to play. So I'm heading right back in there because I want to do more of this. It's very addicting. The Frozen Run is up next. Okay, here we go. This controller is so noisy, by the way. I know it's been making noise this whole series, but it's still pretty crazy that it does that. Okay, let's keep it moving. Got it. Oh no, oh, not good. I fell. Let's restart again. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Around here, listen to punch through this. It's reminding me of like a Crash 2 stage. Oh no, come on. Darn. Gotta really look ahead. That's sort of the problem, is that the way we're moving, it sort of gets obscured by what's ahead of us, like exactly where I land. So if I could like move the camera to the side, like this, that might help a little bit. Got it, ooh. There we go, making it farther than we did last time. That is for sure. Now this is where stuff gets tricky for sure. Ah, if I fall like that, it's just worth it to retry, I think. Okay, come on, we're going again. One more time. This is definitely the toughest one so far. Sliding down, punching through. Ah, come on. Okay, I'm back to making these jumps. It can be really hard to tell exactly where Astro is standing, so gotta do it again. He doesn't really have much of a shadow in that spot, so it's just really hard to tell if we're actually over the platform. So I just have to be really careful, but I feel like this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one consistent run. Crazy that we did the first 2 levels so well, and this one is such a struggle. Got it, okay. Jumping over here. I'm gonna jump, glide, jump, jump. Oh, okay, jump, jump, got it. I'm out of there. I don't know what's next, but I'm ready for it, I hope. Okay, bouncing up here, same deal. Gotta be very careful. Oh man. But we're doing very nicely. I slide down this way, bounce off the trampoline, and then boom, we made it. Okay, 41.66 is definitely not bad. We got a new personal best in Frozen Run. So let's quit out of this one, and we will see the next stage. All right, I'm back in there, Astro, because right over here we have Stormy Run. Whoa. Hopefully this one turns out well. After this, it looks like we had some of the like vehicle missions as speedruns. And we're off. This one might be the toughest one yet because we need the timer jumps with all these electrically charged platforms. All right, I should just be able to jump my way through like that. A lot of these situations, you don't even really need to actually land on these platforms. There's like convenient spots where you can just jump around, except for there. I mean, luckily when we get knocked out, it does restart the timer for us. So that's at least good. I don't have to worry about it too much then. I will jump, jump, get over this spot. You're really utilizing the double jump is super important because we can just skip out on a lot of stuff. Okay, I got around it this time. Now this jump, a little bit scary. I had to go over and under. Oh man. So we're back to it being a little bit of a mystery about where I'm headed. I don't know what's going on next. Bouncing off, oh no, I don't bounce off these clouds. Oh no, I thought I was landing there and I didn't, I just jumped right off the side. Darn, that was pretty far though. We tried that again now and we should be good. Ready? Luckily, you know, the platforms sort of move and spin at the same time each time we run through. So that's good. Once we get the timing down once, it's always gonna be that way. Jump, glide, I made it over. One simple jump there. Got it? Okay. Not bad. Jump over that one. Okay, so hopefully learn my lesson from the last time. I definitely did. And then we bounce. I think there's one last run here. It sure seems like it. Come on, we gotta be close, we gotta be close. It wasn't perfect with that last little jump, but definitely not bad. That was 48.73, a new personal best in Stormy Run. Exactly what we wanna see. So that's all the main Astrobot speedruns there, but we still have these. So let's try these out. We have a climbing run now with the monkey. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with this one, but since we don't have to worry about collectibles, that does make it a lot easier. Okay, so, I just gotta jump and then, oh, this is so complicated. Come on. Keep climbing, monkey buddy. And I gotta remember, a light touch on these. Go, 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 go. Go, and you gotta spin and get back to climbing. Got it, oh. That was pretty simple. Watch out for the moving platform. Got it, oh man. Come on. Lots of fruit over here. Got it, whoa, come on. Oh man, that was close. I don't know if I'll ever fully get used to this, but I'm certainly trying. Okay, gotta grab onto the little zipper, and we're getting brought all the way up to the end. Come on, boom, we made it. Luckily it wasn't too far to get through, 53.54 for a new personal best in climbing run. 3 more to go. And that might end up being the easiest one out of the 4. Jetpack run is definitely not gonna be easy, but I guess we'll see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, go. We're boosting. Okay, so I gotta tilt the controller to steer. This one will at least be a lot of fun. I mean, what's tough about this is that you can't just zoom through, of course. Because you'll probably end up getting knocked out on something. And it only takes 1 knockout here to reset us. If we die in any way, it just sets us back to the beginning. There's no checkpoints or anything, so we really gotta move. Oh, I guess those fans work as speed boosts. Watch it, please. Out of my way. Come on, keep it going. Luckily, there's not been too many obstacles that actually knock us out here. Stuff that like pushes us around, but doesn't send us back home, you know? Okay, excuse me. Go through the door, and then get boosted up here. Make the most out of that, just like that. Come on, and there we go, that was super quick. I thought that'd be way more difficult. We find a way through in 49.51 for our personal best jetpack run. 2 more to go. No wasted time here. We got the hopping run now. This one might be a little tricky as well. But I guess we'll see. Where are we headed? I like how we can sort of pre-charge or jump there. I gotta press this and then back over here. Seems like a pretty similar setup to the original level that we had with the frog. Okay. There we go. We can turn around a lot in midair, so we just gotta be pretty clear with how we wanna do it. Don't wanna get frozen here. And then up this way, press the button, but I don't even need to land on it. There we go. Okay, way up here then. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, come on. Gotta charge up, and then super jump over. Got it. And I'm just gonna be patient here, because if not, I'm definitely gonna fall to my doom. Ah! Okay, we made it. We get boosted up from the lily pad, and that's gonna be it. Super quick again. 50.89 seconds for our best run in hopping run. All right. So, that means we have 1 more of these stages to go before hopefully we unlock this mystery. I guess that's our total time, huh? Okay, rolling run. Let's give it a go. This might not be easy. Hi. This was definitely the toughest robot out of the 4. But I'm just gonna zoom through as fast as we can with it. Oh, the sand, really slowing us down. So we gotta be very careful for these spots. Because if we get caught in the sand too much, it's just gonna be a huge slowdown for us. The same thing with like the mud over here. Watch out for the bowling pin. Boom, gotcha. Okay. No, come on. And that's gonna make us reset, isn't it? Yeah, darn. Not easy. Definitely not easy. Gonna roll through. This time I'm not hitting the sand though, so it's technically already faster until I accidentally press down on the D-pad by swiping. Okay. Making some decent time, I think. I mean, I'm not looking for any world records, as long as we can just get through it. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I fall off one way the one time and the other way the other time. Okay, this time I make it and we're up on the ice already, oh no. Not sure how to feel about this one because that's gonna happen a lot. Yikes. This one I feel like is definitely gonna be the biggest struggle out of all of them. Okay, I'm taking it nice and slow this time. I really don't even care if we have a bad time at this rate because I've died so many times. If I could just slow it down right there, go into this direction. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. And this is really scary, but I think we can get through without getting pushed around by these things. Sometimes it just like doesn't really read my swipes very well. But we're coming up on the end. I see it in the distance. Luckily it wasn't too long of a trip. Whew. Run, Astro, run, trophy earned. So our rolling run was the only one that's over a minute, but I'm happy that we got it done. Phew. So, there is that completed, and does that mean, yeah, we have a new total record for everything combined. That's pretty cool. So we get to see that right there. You said a new personal time for total run, and challenges, we love your feedback, maybe some other time. I'm glad we could get that done. That was actually really fun, but didn't give me like any new coins. So unless there's like more waiting for me back over here, I guess that means I probably just have to replay some levels and grind out the coins over and over, which isn't the most riveting thing. So let me make sure that if those little bots over there, are they holding any more coins for me? Because that would be cool if they are, but it doesn't look like they are. Okay, so I guess for now then, I will just replay some levels over and over again until we have enough coins for everything. With that being said, I don't know how many more coins we need. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we get like a good 1,200 coins, that should hopefully give us everything we need. So I'll be right back. And also as I'm heading back in here, a special bot is hidden and trapped in Render Forest. Can you find it and solve the riddle to set it free? Maybe? If that's supposed to be some kind of bonus content, I might save it for some other time. I'm just focused on the coins for now, because it seems like we'll have to do the challenges at some point anyway. So for right now, if I could just earn up some coins, I'll be pretty happy with that. Okay, so after a bunch of running around some of the previous levels, I do believe I have earned up enough to get the rest of the rewards. So hopefully that's the case, because I'm a little tired of grinding the levels we've already played, but we'll find out in just a moment. I have almost 1,400 coins, so hopefully that is good enough to pull a lever, get another puzzle piece just like that, keep that going for a little bit, and see how it works out. Lots of puzzle pieces coming in. Got it. And then, what do we get in the silver one? Little Astrobot with the PlayStation Home menu, or icon over here. Another puzzle piece. The golden one, the last artifact here. This is the PS1, the PS1 Mini. The Dude Raider is our trophy earned for this one. I love this console so much. I think it has such a cool look to it. And this is the one that you actually combine with the LCD screen. PS1, aw, cheapy console. All right, there we go. And we got a few more pieces here that we can definitely afford. A puzzle piece, another puzzle piece, our last puzzle piece, a grand tour, and then finally our last little Astrobot diorama here of an Astrobot throwing the boomerang PS3 controller. I mean, I guess it's not actually the controller, but a little history lesson on this one is that there was a prototype PS3 and it had a controller that was shaped like that. It looked awful, but it was just like a really neat picture of like what they were experimenting with at the time. But there we go, we get fireworks for clearing out the gotcha machine. So cool. There's more? What is this stuff? Hold on. New artifact, there's more. I gotta go grind some more coins. Whoa, we get the PlayStation VR 2 Sense Controller L. Absolutely gripping. This must be like a new update thing now with the new game coming out, because this is VR 2 stuff, which definitely came out after this game. Okay, good to know. What do we got here? Not much. Okay, so for the rest of that stuff, that is like post this original game's content update. So I think with that being said, yes, this congratulations Seeker, you found every artifact, but there is more. So congratulations Seeker, you found every artifact. And we completed this giant wall of art. All right. Splendid, the wall puzzle is complete. Take a break and enjoy the fun and colorful history of PlayStation. All right, bye. So yeah, there is some brand new updates to the game that I guess came with the Astrobot announcement that add the challenges as well as more of the gachapon stuff. So I think we'll do those at some point or another as its own video. But for right now, as you can see, where should we start? We should probably start with the original PlayStation here in the PlayStation Labo room, right over here. So we got all of these artifacts along the way, and you can see them here. Oh, you can also see the VMU here, the Pocket Station, where we do have everything on this screen. We've already taken a closer look at it, but this is where we can find the update artifacts. So I'll take a look at those in a future video, but for right now, as you can see here, PlayStation 1, lots of cool stuff. Got these guys, what are they doing? Oh, they're all like PS1 CD jewel cases. Nice, very cool. So they're just digging through looking for the right game, or they're looking to see where they left the disc because they're all empty. Classic. They got all these controllers, all the Astrobots having fun on it. Oh, and that's what we sort of filled up this room with those little dioramas as well. So is that like Ridge Racer? I'm not quite sure, but you're racing around in the car. Pretty cool. There's Spyro, so cute. Glad to see Spyro made his way into this game too. Hopefully we get a new Spyro game soon. Whoa. Okay, so what's the deal with this one then? Oh my goodness, we got that T-Rex we fought. All sorts of stuff. Astrobot running through the 32-bit, and then 1994, December 3rd, I think is the original launch of PlayStation. And then you can see here the Pocket Station, some of the Astrobots dressed up as like Ape Escape, the PS1 Mini, and then of course, PlayStation 2 launches in 2000, and it has the ability to play DVDs, and Shadow of the Colossus, and plenty of other games here too. You got the PlayStation Eye, 128-bit. Cool. You got the SingStar microphone, and of course the PS2 Slim and all the different color variations of the Slim. Over this way we have the PSP, my all-time favorite portable console, and with it we have some UMDs. They're playing games Loco Roco and Patapon were the big ones. And then on this side, the mural continues. I want to take a look at the mural and then we'll run through all the smaller details. Over here, the PS3 launches the first HD console for PlayStation in 2006, and you can see with this one, it is like the big HDMI cable. There is PlayStation Online, the first fully online console without having to buy an adapter. Sort of hard to see from this angle, but you can see lots of stuff was going on with this console. You can just go online and buy stuff. I see the cake there, which I think is a reference to Fat Princess. Vita equals life because of the PlayStation Vita, launching in 2011. You could play it anywhere. And then of course the PlayStation 4 comes out, where you get all sorts of different peripherals, a lot of cool games released at this time. But then finally, you have over here the PSVR, which released in 2016. So cool. And that's sort of all the iterations of PlayStation here. So now we'll run through the actual room. We looked at this PS1 section and the dinosaur over here. We're running down this way. We got PlayStation 2 with the Eco disc. We have, oh, you guys playing DDR. That's so cool. You guys are dancing. This is like the little memory management screen kind of thing. You guys are hula hooping. What else do we got? What are you guys playing? Nothing. Okay. Down this way is where we enter, of course, the PS3 area, but is there anything more here? What are you doing to the PS2? I don't know. The PS3 area, you guys are just hanging out near it, all dancing on top of the Slim, playing some PlayStation Move. Can I climb on top of this? What is going on up top? Whoa, not much. I can get a better look at some of the other stuff. But back down here, you got all the home menu icons and stuff like that. And whoa, yeah, this was, I forget what this game is called, but this was another one of those games, another PlayStation exclusive game. We got, of course, Sackboy over here, PS3 menu, so cool. And then we got some PS Vita stuff here as well. PSP, PSP Go, and the PS4 section where we have you working a little, oh, it's Knack! Yeah, that's definitely all of Knack's pieces. I was wondering if there was gonna be a Knack reference, and now we know. Cool. And we got the PlayStation Plus icon and the PS4 over there. And of course, all the PS4 trophies that you can unlock. We got the PlayStation Move and the PSVR. And then we've made it full circle. What a fantastic look through PlayStation's history this has all been. I had a great time with that, for sure. But that is technically everything done in the main game. We got all the levels completed, found all of the artifacts and puzzle pieces, as well as, of course, did all the network speedrun levels. And like I said before, there's technically more because they updated the game with the announcement of the brand new PS5 Astrobot game. I can probably check this out, but it would be in a different episode, so let me know if you'd like to see that. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Astro's Playroom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.